You piss loud as fuck. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, give me a second. Okay, there it is. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Is everything coming through okay? I hope so. Is the music too loud? I am seeing. Okay, good. Shit. I keep clicking off of it. All right, I think we're good. Hold on. The games are really loud. You said. Or me. I can turn it down a smidge. Hey, okay. It's really good. I'll turn it down a little bit. I don't want to turn it down too much. Okay, there we go. Is that better? How is it? Is it good now? Also, I need to do something real fast. It is good for, yeah, you should, turn this thing down a switch, because it doesn't know it's a little loud. Okay. It's fun.
Grip, can we take a look in the basket?
Yes.
Will you be getting out of the basket?
I think that's like, I don't know if they're the publisher of the game, but they're the people that reached out to me about it. So, I don't know.
No.
Ooh, here we go. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Look at that. Something inside. There's Mr. Grippy. Yeah. Mr. Grip's Emporium. Buy, sell, repair. Here at Mr. Grip's, we chart the unchartable, plot the unplottable, and measure the unmeasurable. With the right contraption in your pocket, even the greatest unknown might be quantified and calculated. Open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Wow. Alright, I guess I could ask him about his ball. What did I... Yeah, I didn't ask him about that because I didn't have it yet.
You're not really an aeronaut, but you did own a hot air balloon for some reason?
For most of its life, it was just ornamental. We put it out the front of the shop as a billboard.
No wonder you crashed if you were trying to fly an ornamental billboard.
And then after you crashed it, you brought it inside the submarine?
You'd rather I just let it sink into the ocean? Besides, it's useful. Anytime I want to reread our company mantra, it's printed right there.
And anytime you wanted to check your opening times, they're right
But
there.
hey, Prinny.
Quite right.
Hey,
Oh,
Bouquet. Hey, Wallow.
There you are, with a cane, as ever.
Of course, Mr. Grip always has Cornelius Kane by his side.
But why?
Exactly.
What's the point?
I don't know what to tell you. It's just my shtick.
Oh my god.
It's just my stick. Oh my lord. That was pretty good. That got me. That got me. Thank you for the follow. Code is kitten. I guess we can leave. I mean, we could ask him. Well, we do have to go talk to her again, but I want to go to the other two rooms. Hey, Inky. Who is this lady? Hello. Muzzle mommy? I'm finally eating something. I'm not just something I've been really eating lately. Making food, sure, but then eating nah. Ah, okay. No event pulls. Nice. I know them. How are they? I was gonna go to their stream earlier, but I was busy setting up things. Well, I need
It's
to
loud
be
as
over
fuck.
there more.
I think that's pretty cool.
Hey, what's up, DJ? I did add a new redeem, by the way, so if you go looking, you'll find it. Just as a fun little thing. I hope it works. I was testing it earlier and it seemed to be fine.
What a feeling.
Yes, there we
It's
go.
loud as
Oh my
fuck.
god,
I
no.
think that's pretty cool.
Yes, what a feeling.
Not again. Not again. Jeez. Thank you. But there we go. I might change it to where she like stomps again. I had someone made that for me. So, and I found a bunch of other voice lines I could use.
Looks like a jellyfish.
That's 2 glass bowls and some seashells.
Yes, what a feeling.
Oh, great.
Right. But What does it look like?
Now I'm getting all flustered.
Jellyfish.
I should probably turn it up a little bit. It seems low on my end, but it's probably good for you guys.
Old glass bottles.
Looks like they've all been salvaged from the ocean.
Hey, this one has a message inside.
Ooh. Curse in the Cauldron. Oh, Curse in the Cauldron. A small room within the bowels of a ship. Heartless lifeless body lies in the shadow of an ancient stone cauldron. The cauldron's heavy iron lid has never been unlocked. It has never been opened. So that's for how often you stop me then. That's fine. You guys will get the points back like every time you stomp me. Not every time, but like at the end of the stream, you'll get all the points back. Because for the funny stuff like that, it's like you guys just can have it. For all his strength, he untimely proved powerless against the lure of the unknown. On this morning, the cauldron must have been unlocked. On this morning, it is wide open. I know. Yeah, this is how the guy died in the... That's interesting. I'm not sure if he like had his legs spread like that though. Hey, Mittens. I hydrated, don't worry. It is cute, but yeah, someone made that stomping animation for me. Thankfully, we need to get an alternate of her without shoes on.
Old glass bottles.
How are you?
Looks like
Hey, this one has a message
Oh, I
inside.
already clicked on this. Whoopsies. What's this?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy new towels for my bathroom.
Sally, we're solving a murder here. Focus.
What is this here?
Sally, how do you feel about swimming?
Nope, not happening.
Let's look in here.
It's a treasure chest. We can't reach it while it's underwater.
What a tease.
Oh, what the chest?
It's the airlock hole.
Oops. Well, of course it's the airlock hole. A mirror.
That's a big mirror.
It's the kind of mirror you'd walk through to get to Mirror World.
You've been to Mirror World? What's it like?
On reflection, it's not that great.
Yeah.
Wow. Jeez.
It's a ladder.
I feel like I
Doesn't
would
go
say
anywhere
something
there.
like that.
I imagine it's for lowering into the hole so you can climb down.
Oh.
Or, you know, you could use it to display your collection of rusty jewelry.
But yeah, if you're still here, code is kitten. I do a lot of random stuff, variety streamer. We do Sonic every Sunday, and then I do retro stuff here and there every week, and I do like kind of a modern game as well. But if you want to play bingo, guys, there's a bingo sheet right there, and if you guys get a bingo, if you're not already subbed to the channel, I will gift you a sub to the channel, or I will gift someone randomly. So that's kind of how it'll work. It's the only thing I could figure out to do as like a gift.
One of those old, heavy ones.
You think it's a safe?
Nah, looks pretty dangerous.
A safe.
Oh.
Uh-oh, we got a puzzle. Drag the diamond handle to rotate it. Tap on the dolls to rotate them. Ooh. What the fuck? How do we know what the combination is, though? I guess this is where we would start, and then... Yeah, I don't know. How would I even know what to do? I don't even know what the symbols mean. That's fine, Walu. Get some lurking in. I don't know. But I do love this game, though. It's really fun. If you play the other two, it's basically the same thing. No, not working. I might have to come back to this one because
Gonna rest my brain.
I can't figure out what the symbols mean right now. Maybe I can talk to this person and they'll help me. Hello.
Hey, it's me, Madam Tadpole. Yep, that's my name. First question. Go.
Are you a mermaid, or what's the deal?
Great question. Half mermaid. The top half, obviously. From the waist up, all mermaid. And as you can see, I have the legs of an ordinary human woman.
An ordinary human woman?
Who happens to be an Olympic-level swimmer.
Ah.
Second question. Go.
Are you single?
So, Madam Tadpole, you're a professional swimmer? Or a professional mermaid?
I'm not a professional anything, not anymore. I'm done with all that.
Do you
Well, you
have
used to be.
feelings?
Nope, it's a tattoo. Sorry to disappoint.
It's cool. Why'd you get it?
How is
I've
she?
always been real good at holding my
How is she a
breath
mermaid
underwater,
though?
Like scary good. The other kids used to call me Fish Girl.
Fish
Kids can
girl.
be mean.
I'd say they had it right.
How come you're here on the submarine?
Okay, so I like to go diving in the sea, deep.
Oh, like with an oxygen tank and a mask?
No. I don't use any of that stuff. Anyway, so one time I went too deep. I wasn't going to come back up. I was pretty much done for. Somehow Magnus found me, pulled me into a submarine. He brought me back. I owe him my life.
Wait, so are you from Silkworm? Were you living in the town?
Nope, I'm from far away.
Then how come you were diving into this bit of ocean?
Oh, well, yeah, I was visiting the town. For work.
What kind of work?
Performance art. Kinda. Like I said, I'm done with all that.
So, Mortuga saved you from drowning.
Well, then what is
and
it?
You just decided to stay?
It's where I belong. The ocean. I had my fill of living on land. I've got no interest in going back.
Okay.
Looks like you've made yourself pretty comfortable down here.
Magnus offered me one of the bunk rooms, but I turned him down. And yeah, over time I turned the airlock into a nice little home for myself.
Where did you get all this stuff? The mirrors, the bottles.
Shipwrecks, shipping containers, you know.
Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
The ocean, I consider it fair game.
You go swimming out in the actual ocean.
Of course.
Isn't it cold? And what about the water pressure?
What about him? That's for other people to worry about.
So, how do you get out into the
I
sea?
like this lady already.
Or do you just go from up on deck?
See that hole in the middle of the room? Leads down into a big old water tank with a door that leads outside. I go out into the ocean every single day.
Jeez, I'm impressed.
Like I said, this is where I belong.
How long have you been living here?
I stopped worrying about times and dates. It doesn't mean much down here. But I know I arrived after Sim and before Dirk.
Do you get on with the other suspects?
Okay.
Oh, sure. It's a nice group. I was closest with Magnus, though. He was one of a kind.
Okay, I'm gonna try solving the thing real quick. So I'm
It's
gonna.
a diving helmet.
You think it's a sea?
Nah. Oh,
You said use the triangle icons to point to the path to the end of the puzzle. That makes sense. But what's the end of the puzzle, though? How do we know? Like, yeah, this is pointing this way. So, like, this obviously says to go here. Then we can do that. Point that this way. I don't think we would... But now where do you go from here? Oh, but some of the icons are different. That's weird. L. Oh, you typing in L was an accident? Yeah, I don't know if it's... I don't think it's that way. Okay, wait a minute. You hear the noise is different a little bit. Well, now it moved. Now it changed. I don't think the noise on that has anything to do with it. but maybe. Oh no, that's okay. Maybe this is the start? Oh, I wish I knew what these symbols meant. And I can't ask her, but maybe
Let's try again later.
maybe she'll give me some hints. Well, I don't think any of this is going to actually help. Yeah, there might be something in the room that I'm missing, yeah. But I don't know what it could be.
Old glass. Hey, this one has a message.
Yeah, I've already looked at this one. There's this.
Pearl necklace with real pearls.
Do you know how much that's worth?
Nope.
There's these
It's a
shells.
little family of seashells.
A family.
Yeah.
The pictures, but I
It's a
think...
collection of small mirrors.
Oh.
You know, it might be fun to start a mirror collection. I could really see myself doing that. Cushions.
Cushions, okay.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Terrible place to sell seashells. Anyone can get them for free. They're just lying around.
I mean, he's kind of right.
She sells seashells.
Terrible place. Anyone can get them for free.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's just get her night of the
Remember
murder
the sub
story.
Did a weird kind of tilt. Don't know what it was, but anyway, it woke me up. So yeah, I'm trying to go back to sleep, but I can't because now there's all these footsteps outside my room. I get up and check outside. Nothing. So I check the bilge.
Was anyone in there?
No, but something's dripping into the water. I get a closer look and it's blood coming through the drain that connects to the
Oh.
room above. So I head up there to check. The door's locked. I open it up.
You unlocked it? How?
By turning the wheel. So, okay, I guess it's not really locked. More like shut.
Could anyone turn that wheel?
Probably not. It takes some upper body strength. I go inside, and that's when I find him. Dead. Killed, looks like. I get angry. I'm out for revenge. I gotta find the guy who did it. So I run to the mess hall. Nobody. Climb up to the parlor. Nobody. Then I notice the hatch up to the foredeck was left open. Someone's making an escape, I think. Cowardly. I go up on deck. Nobody. I look across to the aft deck.
Let me guess.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody,
There
right?
was a demon.
A demon?
Yep. Glowing eyes, single horn coming out of the head, like an antler, kind of.
Was it a person?
I don't know, maybe. It was dark. I could only really make out the eyes, and it wasn't looking at me. It was looking out to the side, at the ocean, I guess. Then it starts talking.
What did it say?
No idea. Alien language.
Eddie. What?
Okay, even I'm making notes now. This is the best statement we ever got.
So... oh, yeah. There was this big
That's
green
true.
light. Not sure where it was coming from, though. It can't be anything good, I figure. Better put a stop to it. So I took one of the oars off the old rowing boat and threw it. Hard. Direct hit. Its head came off, pretty sure.
Oh,
I saw it fall
no.
into the ocean.
Suspect vanquishes demon with improvised javelin.
After that, the green glow went away, so now it's too dark to see anything. I want to be sure, so I jump off the side and swim over to the aft deck. But nope, nothing. Then I dive down past the back of the sub to take a look around.
Did you see anyone?
No. Not... no. How
Mm,
should I put this?
that seems a little
I'm pretty
suspicious.
sure I was being watched. Like I could feel something was out there with me. I don't know. Sorry.
Did you ever find the head of the demon or whatever it was? You said it fell into the ocean.
Oh, yeah. I did, actually. It was right there, floating in the water. Turns out it was this leather mask kind of thing.
A mask?
Like a full head mask, you know, kind of like a balaclava.
Do you still have it?
Nope. I took it back inside the submarine, left it right here in the airlock, and, it's gone. I think it got stolen.
That's, disappointing.
Tadpole, you didn't finish your statement.
Right. I left the airlock, told Cynthia to gather up the others and come up to the storeroom. Zephyr was in the mess hall. I told him to come too.
I don't think
So
I
go
talked
the
to some of
store.
these people yet.
Dirk's there with Werman and Sim. Everyone else shows up shortly after.
So, You all gathered at the crime scene. What happened?
Nobody wanted to admit to murder, so it was a bit of a stalemate. Most of the others made excuses and scurried off. Zephyr
Okay,
Rubin and I
okay.
stayed behind. I guess we were the ones who knew Magnus best. That's it. Story's over. Get out of here.
Yes, mommy. We still have Captain Seafoam, which is I think that's the Sin Girl, and then we have Symmetry, which we haven't talked to them to yet.
Miss Tadpole, you said you were an Olympic-level swimmer.
Oh, sure. They never let me compete, though. I got banned way back when I used to swim in regionals.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. They just decided I had certain physical abnormalities that made it unfair to the other swimmers.
That kind of sucks.
It's whatever. I never really cared about competing anyway.
So what did you do after you got banned?
Oh, you know, left home, traveled, got a job, quit
Hey,
my job,
what's up, Blue
traveled
Dude?
some more.
And, have you always been green?
Oh, you finally built up the courage to ask, huh? No, it was a reaction to some chemicals we used in a little water tank I used to swim in. The doctor said it's reversible.
So she's the
I
Joker.
before the treatment, so yeah.
How's it going?
I'm green.
If you want to play bingo, you can. There's a bingo command, and if you win a bingo, you'll get a sub to the channel.
Dirk's got
Or
a
someone
crush
random
on
will.
me, pretty sure.
Cute.
He's a good egg, but he's not my type. I don't go in for the Boy Scout look. Now, if he grew a beard, then I'd be open for negotiation.
Sure, I could see that.
Sorry, could we maybe talk about something more relevant?
Yeah, Zephyr and I had a little falling out.
Over what?
Okay.
Something to do with his experiments?
In theory, I really don't care what he does
Thank you,
in his
Walu.
lab. I just didn't like that he dragged Sim into it.
What do you mean?
When I first got here, Sim was working for Zephyr in the Dream Chamber.
What were they working on? Researching dreams, I guess?
Well, sure, that was part of it. They even had Mortuga as a test subject at one point.
They were researching Mortuga's dreams?
Look, it's not the dreams
Hmm.
that were the problem. It's the communicating with spirits from the other world stuff.
Oh, like talking with the afterlife.
Zephyr's a grown man. If he wants to research that stuff, he's free to do so. But Sim's still young. I didn't want her getting misled, so I put a stop to it.
How?
I made Zephyr tell Sim he didn't need her anymore.
Ouch.
It's for the best.
That's kind of hurtful.
Now, when Werman got here, that's when things got interesting.
Why? Because he's a famous author?
Oh no, I don't care about that. I don't read pulp literature.
Oh, right.
Then what's so interesting?
Okay, so, Werman's from Silkworm, just like Mortuga.
Okay,
And
yeah.
after he arrived on the submarine, Mortuga spent a lot of time talking with him.
Wait, you think they knew each other from before? From when they both lived in the town?
No, but I do think they share a connection.
Like maybe they have a mutual friend or something?
Something like that.
It seems like Mortuga would have wanted Werman on the submarine if he had something to gain from it, even if it was just information.
What information, though? What was Mortuga trying to find out?
Okay.
I really liked him. He wasn't like anyone else I've met.
What did you like about him?
He was this great combination of super introverted and super proactive. Like you'd be complaining that you had a headache or whatever, and he wouldn't say a word. But then the next morning, you'd wake up and find painkillers beside your bed.
Wow.
Kind of
Well, that's
creepy,
nice.
Sneaking into your room at night.
And
A
where
little
were your
bit.
painkillers on a submarine.
The point is, he actually cared about other people. Really, the only person he was hard on was himself.
Go on.
Well, for one, he never let himself leave the submarine, even if he wanted to.
Did he want to?
I think so.
Then what was stopping him?
I wish I could say. I know he used to run a shop selling compasses or whatever, but from what I gather, he knew it wasn't really his life's calling. Although he seems to have fallen back into it, so I don't know what's going on there. Creature of habit, I guess.
If Grip didn't actually want to work in a shop, what did he want to do?
He wanted to be the navigator for the submarine.
He'd probably be pretty good at that.
Problem was, Magnus didn't need a navigator. Didn't want one.
What?
It's just, now that Mortuga's dead and there's a new captain.
You're thinking Grip might finally get to be navigator? Under Cynthia?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think Grip wants to be Cynthia's navigator. I think he wanted to be Mortuga's navigator.
Yeah, she does look like that.
I couldn't believe it when she showed
But I think those are
up. I
tattoos.
swear this submarine is like some kind of giant sink strainer.
You know Mariana Moon from before?
Yeah, we've crossed paths. We very briefly both worked for the same guy.
What guy? Doing what?
Performance art. Mariana's act was storytelling.
What about?
The show I saw was about the history of Silkworm on Sea, with a focus on all the rumors and urban myths. This was before I'd even been there myself. She even mentioned the rumor of the Mortuga submarine, how she'd been in Silkworm looking for it.
What was the rumor?
Just that there was supposed to be this haunted submarine with a captain who got cursed to live underwater forever.
Sounds made up.
I know, right?
Uh-oh. Okay, I think instead of asking about clues, I guess we'll have to try to solve this, or we can go to another room. Because we have this last room to go to. Let's go here for right now, and then we'll go back. The bilge. Oh, it's just too dark. I can't even see nothing.
It's almost pitch black in here.
I'm guessing you didn't bring a flashlight.
There is something. Something I can use as a flashlight. Probably not. The hex bottle. I could shake the hex bottle. I'm kidding. No. Let's see. If I had a battery, maybe this could light up. Cell phone? Ooh, hey. That's a good idea.
We can use Dirk's cell phone. Do you think he'll mind?
Probably not.
Thank you.
Point it here.
Here?
No, not there. Over here.
Like this?
No, not the...
You're doing it wrong. Point it over here.
Over here?
Yeah, what's this?
A switch.
See? I knew what I was doing.
Dumb luck.
It looks like some kind of dial.
A puzzle! No! Rotate the two outer metal dials and the two inner glass orbs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold up. We have to match it to this. Oh boy. Well, if we want 4 of these, we're gonna have to do... Who would have thunk it a puzzle? I know, a puzzle. A puzzle? Ooh, almost. I need that top one to be red. Okay, wait a minute. I need 3 red ones on the right side. I could rotate it this way. I would have to rotate it around maybe, and then rip. This might be the other one, I don't know. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, obviously the... Actually, there's a red ball. Well... Yeah, this has got to be the lower one. Okay. So then I need 4. I need to rotate. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Hold up. Alright. That's that one. Okay, sick. Now we just gotta get the other one. 2 and 2. That's right, 2 and 2. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, hold up. No, I need like... Let me like try to rotate this around a different way. Aha! Hold on. Just try to get... No, it's not gonna work. Wait a minute. I gotta get the white one like on the bottom here. That's the tricky part. Well, actually, maybe the one on the bottom can be this one. Nope. Okay, so this one... Oh, darn. I need to, like, flip this upside down. Actually. I don't know if that would work. There's not enough red balls on this side for this to work, so I have to have this be... So it needs to be like this. But there's got to be a way I can, like, rotate it to where it lines up correctly. I think, anyway. But maybe... no. Because this like fits perfectly with this one. This one can't be the first one. Like, it just can't. So I think I just gotta rotate this one a different... Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh. Maybe we can do something like this, you know? Rotate it this way. But yeah, I don't know how to evenly distribute the balls. But there's gotta be a way. Wait. Oh, hold up. This is kind of something right here. But I need it to be I need it to be like flipped around. Dang it, that's almost it. I just need to like flip it upside down. Shit. It's not gonna work. Hold on, let me flip it to how I had it before. Nope. That's not it. Yeah, this is like almost it. Like right here. This would be like perfect. Like this matches this, and then this needs to be like flipped upside down and around. And that's where I'm stumped. I think I almost had it, and I think I might have just screwed it up. Nope. This one's tricky. Yep, now I'm back to this again. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I'll wait because I'm stumped. I'm stumped now. Oh, made both match the lower example? That's a good point. That that is doable. Maybe. Well, shoot. Well, now I've completely like. I don't know if I can make the make this one match that one. Wait, hold on. Oh no. Well, maybe I can if I do this. I see what you mean. You mean like do this?
That's not it.
So we can rotate the glass orbs. And we can turn the outer dials, which also rotates the glass orbs, but in a different way.
Oh, that didn't play? Or it's very delayed. I didn't hear the sound alert go off for that one. Oh, my sound alert's even working? Let me double check, because that was where I didn't hear that. I mean, it's there. I'm not hearing it. Yeah, why are my sound alerts not working? It's supposed to be working. I just refreshed the cache of it, so maybe that was the problem. I don't know. Oh shit. That worked. That got me. Okay. That one worked and wasn't delayed at all. Okay, yeah, so it's working. Ooh. Yeah, so this needs to be... There's no way we can... Thank you. That one worked. Thank you, Mittens. Did you see my new alert? Did you see my new thing that got added? It's a little cuter than that. Well, this one
I pity you.
This one technically could be the one on the left side, actually. Now that I can get this one like this. There we go. That one worked. I don't know. You could maybe, because there's 3 balls on each side. So maybe we have to get this rotated to.
Yes, what a feeling.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Thank you.
Yes, what a feeling.
Yay. Oh my gosh. I'm too focused in on my puzzle. Thank you, thank you. But if I flip this... I know. Isn't that perfect? Actually, I don't even know if I can get this to line up the way I'm wanting, actually, now that I think about it. Because there's 4 on one side and not 3 on the other. Wait. Oh. Well, this still isn't right, but... Oh, it's the same thing again. Look at that, dude. It's wrong. It's on the wrong side. Okay, so I flipped it vertically, and then maybe if I just, like, rotate it around... I don't think doing this is gonna work, though, if I just rotate it 360. No. That doesn't do it. I think they both can actually be the correct one. It's just you just have to figure out how it would work, you know? Nope. And we gotta get like a... Well, I had it thrown over there, and then I, like, kind of fucked up the rotation. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I wish I could... Yeah, now it's the opposite, so that's not gonna work.
Guess that's wrong.
Yeah,
Looks like the solutions shown on those two little screens with the red and white lights.
Oh yeah.
I think either of the orbs could produce either of the solutions, so it doesn't matter which way around we do it.
So it is that. So you can as long as you have them both on this screen, it'll work. Oh. This is so tricky. This top one is the hardest one, like, to me. Nope. I'm just gonna rotate it around a bunch and see if I see something, you know? Because I'm kind of stumped now. Okay, well, we have to get... Wait! Oh my god. That was an accident. That was an accident.
There we go.
But I did it.
Nice.
Oh boy.
A glass bottle.
That's just trash.
And don't be so quick to dismiss it. One man's trash is another man's... Oh, yeah, no, it's just trash. What is that?
I have no idea. It's some kind of strange device.
Ooh.
What should we call it?
Strange device. This looks like a friggin' ray gun, bro. What the hell?
What's this?
Driver's license. Diving license. Britannia Tadpole. Oh. Ocean Rescue Divers Association Order. Tanya Tadpole. Specialist. Free diving reduces visibility. Deep diving, high pressure. Okay. We'll have to ask her about that for sure.
The light is coming through an open drain in the ceiling.
A drain in the floor of the room above, you mean?
Literally the same thing.
Hey, what's up, bros? I'm not getting paid. Oh shit. Speaking of that, I didn't even say that at the beginning. Oh, damn it. I forgot. Oops. Also, this is supposed to say something different. Hold on. I can't believe I forgot to actually type this in here. There you go. Now everyone knows it's sponsored. But yeah, I'm not getting paid, but I am... I did get the code for free. So... But how was your skateboarding? And I had, you know, an embargo in India and all that, so I couldn't talk to anybody about it, really. So... But... Yeah, it was really cool. The person I talked to is a friend of mine now, and like they were able to get me codes for the other 2 games in the series before I played this one, which was awesome. You've been a sour bitch for that over the stream, but I think it was fun overall. Okay, I get being a sour bitch. I'm that too sometimes. If I'm playing RA, yeah, fuck that.
It's a thigh-high pool of dirty water.
Don't say thigh high. Say knee high. Or waist high.
But it was in between the two.
What's wrong with saying thigh high? Huh?
So, the bilge collects excess water.
Sure.
Meaning, water is getting into the submarine from the outside?
Best not to think about it.
Okay. Oh, well, I guess I will say this now, since I totally forgot to say it, like, at the start of the stream. Thank you, SFB Games and Parent Department, for the code. I should have said that earlier, but I just started playing.
Smells like rust and dirty seawater.
I kind of like it.
I knew you were going to say that. You always like the worst smells.
She has been sniffing a lot in this game.
Yeah, this room smells like... You always like the worst.
Okay, I think we're done in this room. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back here now. We have a lot of things to do. We still gotta solve the puzzle in this room. So... let's talk to her real quick about all the clues.
Hey, where did you,
Does this belong to you? We found it in the bilge.
You dropped it, maybe?
Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Is this an
We gotta ask them
organization?
about all these clues.
Maybe.
Well, that didn't help me at all.
Looks broken.
Does it? How can you tell?
I just assumed it was waterlogged from the bilge water.
How did you know we found it in the bilge?
Because it smells, and it's still wet.
Oh yeah. Ew. Sally, you take it.
I don't want it. You keep it.
Where did you get this bottle from?
I found it in the ocean, like everything else in here.
When? Recently?
Okay.
Yeah, this morning.
Was it near the submarine?
Of course, I never go too far out.
Are you gonna open it up?
No way, it's a message in a bottle. If I opened it, it'd just be a message and a bottle. Not nearly as interesting.
I mean, she's right about that.
Grip's got his brand figured out, huh? Kind of an 18th century vaudeville aeronaut vibe?
Even just the choice to use the word emporium.
Yeah, nothing's called Emporium anymore. We need to bring that word back.
Coral. It looks familiar.
Oh, it's just a generic piece of red coral, isn't it?
It reminds me of a piece I found in the ocean recently.
Can I see it? Do you still have it?
No.
Great.
There's probably like a piece of that map that we have to find.
Cynthia mentioned the ship's compass broke. Looks like Grip's in the middle of fixing it.
Did Cynthia say exactly how it broke? Or what was wrong with it?
She just said it was acting erratically.
Okay. I mean, even if I don't have to like talk to them about every clue, they have flavor tests for every little clue in the game. It's kind of crazy.
Silkworm on sea. Let's see. Magnus, Grip, Worman, Cynthia. Oh, and Sim. Those 5 are from the town. Or they lived there for a while at least.
You think they all knew each other from before the submarine?
Magnus and Grip knew each other, I think. They lived opposite, see?
Oh, yeah.
Where did you find that?
Yeah, it was in Sims.
Oh, we just found it lying around in a corridor. What is it?
It's Magnus's key. It unlocks his cabin.
Really?
Yeah, you just gotta push the iris, and the key pops out the back, see?
That feels kind of violent.
So, you need this to lock or unlock the captain's cabin.
Uh-huh. Magnus only locked that door on rare occasions, but whenever he did, he used this key.
And, the cabin is?
Down the hall from the parlor, at the very back of the submarine.
Awesome, dude.
Where did you find this?
Symmetry had it. Does it not belong to her?
No, it belongs to Magnus.
Just the front page? Or did he have the whole newspaper?
Just
Thank
this
you,
one
Wallow.
page.
Why
With a
is he
hydrate.
so interested in Sim's old magic act?
He's not. Oh, I don't know anything about that.
You sure?
Never seen it before. What?
Nothing.
I really don't know why Werman brought that bulky old thing with him.
That's no way to talk about Dark.
Maybe the type
That's
has some
funny.
kind of sentimental value.
Dang.
It must do. Otherwise, he'd upgrade to something more modern. I don't doubt he could afford it. I kinda wish Dirk hadn't brought that onto the submarine.
Why?
Feels like it breaks some unspoken rule, having contact with the outside world.
I guess I can see that.
You know, I think I'd make a pretty good action figure. Maybe a bath toy with little legs that kick when you wind me up.
I'd buy it.
But
That belongs to Sim, I'm pretty sure.
a bath toy.
Something to do with her old magic act.
You might be right, but we found it in Zephyr's dream chamber.
Still, I told him to give all her stuff back. I'll have to have a word with him.
Do you recognize any of these objects?
The mermaid's tongue, rumored to be lost at sea.
You've heard of it? Tadpole?
Oh, no, not by name.
Maybe Zephyr was trying to get hold of it.
Yeah, maybe he was.
I don't know.
Idea what Zephyr's keeping in this bottle?
Whatever it is, he dumps it into the ocean every single night.
What? What do you mean?
Every evening, he comes by the airlock and empties the bottle into the water tank below.
And the water tank leads out into the ocean.
Yeah, and then each morning he comes by with the empty bottle and fills it back up again.
Why? What's he doing?
I've never managed to work it out.
Yeah, this bottle's weird. I don't know anything about it yet, but
This pattern looks a bit like a dream catcher.
What's a dream catcher?
It's something you hang in your bedroom window when you're
you know what a dream catcher is.
Bingo.
I see.
Any teenage girls? Did any girls when you guys were teenagers, did you guys have any dream catchers?
All I can say
Did
for
anyone
sure
have
is
dream
that at
catchers
one
back in the
time,
day?
This cauldron spent several years underwater. Not just
I
underwater,
didn't.
but in the ocean. I can tell by the growth of the barnacles and algae.
There's no
Guilty
growth on the
lol. I had a
inside, though.
few.
Or on the lid.
Wow.
Yeah, I noticed that too. This was on the floor of the crime scene. Do you know what it is?
Did you used to read
We
Teen
don't know
Vogue and
that.
drink
We don't
pumpkin
know what it
spice?
is.
Doesn't make any sense for it to be poison. Magnus was killed with a blade, something sharp.
Right. But there wasn't anything like that at the crime scene.
Well, then it must be somewhere else. I saw posters just like this up on the walls in Fortuna Hall.
You went to see Symmetry's show?
No, by the time I came through the town, she'd already left.
But her posters were still up.
Yeah, the
You mean
owner
me
was
every
scrambling
fall,
to
lol.
find something new. I don't think she wanted to admit she'd lost her star act.
The theater owner. That's, Baroness Fortuna?
You're so
That's
basic.
her.
And did she ever find a new show?
No. It didn't work out.
Tisk tisk tisk.
I'm pretty sure
We can't have
that was
basic
Zephyr's
bitches in my
story.
chat, okay?
The ad covering the cauldron, I guess?
It seems likely.
Just to
I'm a
protect
basic
from
bitch. I'm
dust.
content with it.
Or maybe he was specifically
That's okay.
keeping it hidden.
Watch your tongue. I'm watching my tongue. I'm watching my tongue.
Turk tried to get me to take these. He's convinced we've all got a vitamin D deficiency. He said that's why everyone on the submarine is, in his
I like
words,
tea, novel, and
moody
peppermint
and
mocha kind of
weird.
gal. Okay, okay. Everyone's gonna gang up against
I
me.
feel like I know what this is.
The thing.
Yes, what a feeling.
Oh, great.
Not seen it, more like felt it. I'm pretty sure it's out there.
I wish I could have felt
Maybe
that.
right now.
Should we be worried about this?
That's up to you. Magnus wouldn't bring this inside the submarine, but he didn't seem to
Oh.
want to get rid of it either.
So it must have some kind of purpose.
We already know what it does. We saw it on the way in. It shines a big green light so you know where to go to find the submarine.
Yeah, that's true.
So the main character is inspired by Magnus Mortuga?
I think so. But Worman changed his name to Marcus Mordu.
Nice. Real subtle.
It really isn't actually, now that I think about it.
Cynthia had to ask my help in writing this up. She wanted to put Magnus's age, but she didn't know it.
How come you did?
He and I were friends. I was really trying to get to know him.
Sounds like that might have been kind of an uphill struggle.
Yeah, he didn't really like to talk about himself.
Alright. We definitely have learned a lot more.
I do kind of want to see what's on that piece of paper.
Ooh.
You can read it just fine.
But what if there's something on the back?
Huh. So what, you want to break it open?
Maybe, yeah.
Hey, I don't go around breaking your stuff.
You talking about breaking the, breaking this? How do I break this? Maybe I break it in a different room? I mean, to be fair, we need to figure out this puzzle up here, too. I like Mermaid. I do, yeah, I do too, yeah. She can step on me. Hold on. How do I... Yeah, I can't break it in here either. Don't know how to... Oh well, we'll go back over here. Whee! Alright, we gotta try to...
Diving helmet.
Do you think it's
Nah.
a...
Oh.
We gotta try to open this now. And I have no idea. I still don't know. None of those clues helped, to be honest. So I'm kind of stuck. I mean, they do all have like an arrow, but I don't know if that's the thing. Okay, wait a minute. And then you point this way, and then it goes here and here. And then you follow it this way. And you go up here. This goes around. Oh, shoot. That ends. I don't know if that's the key then. Yeah, I don't know what the symbols mean. That's the problem. If there was like something underneath the helmet I could look at to like know what the symbols meant, that would help. Let me just like click on this and they'll give me a clue, I'm sure.
There are 9 dials placed around the diving helmet.
Yeah.
And each one can be set to one of 4 different angles.
I mean, yes, that doesn't really help me, but sure. I think my problem is like I don't know what the symbols stand for. So I'm just clicking in the dark. Because circle, diamond, plus triangle. That's usually most what's there. Maybe you just connect the symbols or something weird? I don't know. Maybe you do something like that. Maybe that, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You match the connecting symbol. So you just start with one of them and then you just start matching. That's kind of what I'm thinking, yeah. Okay, wait, so that can't be that. Hold on. This needs to be like that. All right. This needs to be like this. That needs to be this way. This needs to be like this. Yeah, I think if I match the symbols, that's the only other thing I can think of. Thank you, Lubdu, because I can't think of anything else. And okay, let's try it. That should work, right?
Go.
Uh-huh. That is it. Okay.
Nice.
I honestly didn't even think about that.
What's inside?
I hope you guys are playing the bingo. Rugged Park Wilson Park was hidden in the airlock. Oh, there's a what? I gotta get a shit. I don't know what the code would be. It might be on a clue though. Hold on. No, her driver's number is longer than. Maybe I can ask her about it though.
Hands off. It's mine.
What's this symbol on the front? Looks like someone scratched it in with a claw or something.
None of your business.
How do you get it open?
You don't.
You don't know the code?
Oh, I know it. But you don't.
Is it your phone number? Your birthday?
Name of your childhood pet?
Sally, it's a number.
Oh, yeah.
We're fishing for clues.
Tadpole didn't give us the code for the pocketbook.
I noticed.
So what now?
Me too.
Maybe someone else will know it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
How about this? If we ask everyone and nobody knows it, we can break it open.
Ooh.
I knew that would cheer you up.
Okay, so I guess we can start going back to people now. And asking them about stuff to get some more information.
I'm convinced Tadpole is just branding. Nobody names their child Tadpole. Come on.
Why would she need branding?
You're serious? She's all branding. The name, the look, the identity as a half mermaid, it's all theatrics.
I just don't get why she'd need to have a fake identity like that.
No, she doesn't. Not anymore. It's vestigial, I think, left over from some previous endeavor.
Weird, isn't it? Bringing your old branding with you onto the submarine. What would be the point?
I have more clues for you, sir. I mean, not that many. I have 4.
Who does this belong to? Wilfred Winterbottom?
Who's that?
I just made him up.
Oh, then no.
Tonya Tabdell. Ah, there you go. Sorry. Oh, I don't know. She probably did it to reduce drag, you know, like an aerodynamics thing. Hydrodynamics, I guess, if that's a thing.
He'll just have an entire conversation by himself, huh? Do you know what this does?
Doesn't appear to do anything, does it? Perhaps it's broken.
Could you fix it?
I only deal with the mechanical, the clockwork, and, at a push, the hydraulic.
And what do you make of this?
A message in a bottle?
There's a little drawing, too. Some kind of symbol?
To me, it looks like a diagram.
Where did this bottle come from?
I'm pretty sure Tadpole fished it out of the ocean.
That's how she got all the stuff in her room, I think.
Well, that's a delightful little habit, isn't it?
Well, I know the diagram, or what the diagram looks like. We do have to go here. She's got something, but also I think you can open the captain's cabin. Well, this is the captain's cabin, I think. So I have to go here, I think, to get somewhere. But I need to go back here real fast. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to her at the pipe. Before we do that, I have people
I
to talk
first
to you
met
about.
Tadpole when she was on the road, travelling with a group of performers. She had longer hair back then, of course.
Did you see her perform?
I got to see a rehearsal, but that was it. After that, I joined their camp for the night. Tadpole and I shared some stories, you know. I told her how I'd just been on a research trip to a town on the coast called Silkworm-on-Sea. She told me how
Getting
their
backstory.
group went around performing in local theatres and town halls and whatnot. I mentioned that Silkworm actually had a little theatre that might be a good fit.
How come you didn't stay with them longer?
Their leader was a real bad apple. I was rather keen to be shot of him.
Okay.
So, Mariana, what do you make of him? Godric, I mean.
I will say, for someone with such a novel outfit, he's ever so quiet.
Quiet?
You disagree?
I thought his whole thing was to be deliberately obnoxious.
He wasn't
No,
like
he
that
talks a
to you.
lot.
Not at all. Whilst showing me around the submarine, he was mostly subdued. Didn't say an awful lot.
Maybe you make him nervous.
Maybe you make him nervous.
Okay.
Oh, that's quite some book. Did you take it from a werewolf, perhaps? Ah, that explains it.
No, it doesn't. Sniffing it and saying that explains it does not, in fact, explain it.
Yeah, it does.
Tanya Tapdole. Ah, I see what you did there.
I didn't do anything.
She's not talking to you.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
That didn't help me.
That algae is still young.
Meaning?
Meaning the bottle's been in the ocean, but not for all that long.
Okay.
I'm getting mahogany embedded with sea salt.
Maybe from when Grip crashed his balloon into the ocean?
No, the basket is made from wicker and carbon fiber. The wood inside
Carbon
the
fiber?
basket, that's
Okay.
the mahogany.
Huh.
As much as I love an old map, I wouldn't know where to start with this. I prefer
Well, that's
maps
something
that
that does
show
help.
some sort of
True.
land. Or, you know, some sort of anything. I never needed a compass. I prefer old-fashioned methods of navigation.
I'm pretty sure a compass is the old-fashioned method.
Not as old as the sun and stars, and unlike this compass, they never break and need repairing.
I'm not sure it is broken, actually.
I mean, I don't know. It could be broken. Now, what about your pipe?
Do you want to look at my pipe?
If you don't mind.
Yes,
By all means.
I want to look at your pipe. Alright, what's wooden pipe? Oh, this. Hold on.
Sally, despite what you may have read in popular detective fiction, this is no time to smoke a pipe.
I'm not gonna smoke it. I want to listen to it.
What?
Broken. I mean,
It's a
busted.
little tape player.
It is.
Come on, give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
But why'd you even need?
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that you...
I'd like to request that you return to your room. I have something I must attend to.
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? That helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right? Come on, I know you don't have any better ideas.
Well, that's very. What? Uh-huh.
The stargazing girl stares into the ink-black void. Upon her trembling lips, a question born. A forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Okay, so that's like, that was kind of loud. Sorry. Alright, so that's just static. Alright, we got an achievement. Is that like a... I mean, that seems like that'd be a new clue, huh? The pipe, I mean, that's... Yeah.
No. What do you think of the pipe? Fine craftsmanship, wouldn't you say?
It's not a pipe at all. It's a secret dictaphone.
That's not a secret.
You're clearly recording people without their permission.
So?
So it's immoral.
Well, if you're going to kick up a fuss, I'll just take it back, shall I?
No, hang on. It might be useful.
Aha! I knew it. Tut at me all you like, but you can't deny the value of hard evidence.
Dictaphone. Oh. You did what to the phone? That brings a whole new definition of phone sex. Hold on, here we go. Yeah, especially if it's a flip phone. What about
That's
this
it?
pipe?
Mariana's pipe? She let you see it?
She did.
And? Did you discover anything?
We did.
Well, all right then. End of conversation, apparently.
Oh no, she was on this thing. You were on this thing.
Mariana's like a little mole digging around for worms, except the worms are other people's secrets.
Oh, I can't imagine what you'd get on me. I don't have any secrets.
What about your first name?
What about your second name?
Let's change the subject.
Yeah, it is his first name. What is his second? Wow. We don't know that yet. They've never told us. I guess we'll go here. We've got a lot to talk about with these two. Nah. I got 3 people to talk to you about.
Madam Tadpole. Simultaneously the most laid-back and most terrifying individual I've ever met.
Terrifying?
Terrifying.
You don't feel it. To me, she gives off this indisputable, I will destroy you if I see fit to do so kind of energy.
Maybe if you get on her bad side.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. She'd crush me like a twig.
She does.
I'd want that so bad.
Who would you say is stronger? Madam Tadpole or Dirk Danson?
She can crush me.
Dirk's in good shape, but a lot of it's just for show. He's just gotta look good for camera. Meanwhile, swimming works out every muscle group. Did you know that? I didn't. Every muscle group.
I don't think.
Why is he
Tadpole's
saying it
gonna
like
fight
that?
anyone. She's so chilled out.
For now, I worry about what'll happen when, if you two name a culprit.
You think she might, retaliate?
If she does, I'm not gonna be the one to stand in her way.
Unlocked a new one.
You met Godric. What did you think?
It's him.
Personally, I liked
It's him.
I
He's
found
my
him a
new
little
waifu.
irritating, the way he kept waving that cane around.
He gave you the old welcome to Mr. Grip's Emporium treatment, eh? That's just what he's like at first. He'll settle down.
Why does he do it?
So, I have 2 theories on this. One, he's an introvert who falls back on his rehearsed persona when he gets nervous.
Like when meeting someone
Get
for
a
the
grip.
first time.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
What's your other theory?
He assumes people will find the real him
Time to get a grip.
not worth knowing.
I don't think your 2 theories are mutually exclusive. They might both be right.
So, what is the real Grip like? Once you get to know him.
I don't know. He's kind of like one of those savants, you know, kind of odd, but seriously gifted. In his case with cartography, I guess? Navigation.
Okay.
Moon's your lead suspect, I presume.
No.
Is she?
Why would she be?
Well, the timeline. She shows up, and bang, Mortuga murdered.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
I'm just saying, nobody even knows why she's here.
I'm not sure we know why you're here.
I already told you, didn't I? Genuinely, I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, I know what you told us. Oh boy, we have a lot of things to talk to you about.
Now this is a throwback. I cut my teeth writing local interest stories like this.
You wrote this? The review of Sim's old magic show?
I did.
But it says
Okay.
theater review by James Dusk. Wait,
That's him.
And she finally works out what the JD stands for in JD Werman.
Sorry, your name is James Dusk, and you changed it?
What's this? The world's smallest piggy bank?
What? It's not a piggy bank, is it?
Well, it's got a slot, and there's something in there. I thought maybe it was a penny. Okay, let's see. The symbol on the top left, next to Governor's Manor, that's the fellow emblem.
Yeah, that's the fellow
You
symbol.
knew that already?
Kinda, but keep going.
Oh, that's my father's emblem on the top right. The one next
Okay,
to the town
okay.
hall. D for Dusk. Mayor Dusk.
Your dad was the mayor and you grew up in the town hall? Must have been nice.
Yeah, sure.
Hang on. Your dad is listed on the back here, on the family tree. And there's a line between him and Felicia Stonetop, see?
It's a stretch to call this a family tree. More like a tree of speculative conjecture.
Okay, okay.
I feel like this sometimes.
I can't wait to talk to the other guy.
Cogs falling out, too many needles, all pointing in different directions.
Oh. Well, maybe you're just partway through being fixed. Sometimes you gotta make a mess in order to tidy up, you know?
You know what? That's rather eloquent. Bravo.
Grimhor, did you hear? I said something eloquent.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Wow.
A treasure.
He's not getting any snoo
I was
tonight.
looking for something like this.
Why?
So I was really banking on Mortuga having some kind of exciting secret mission. Something that justified the whole submarine thing, you know?
But he
Okay,
didn't.
okay.
No. In fact, he was weirdly aimless. Like he didn't even want to be here. Chart the unchartable, plot the unplottable, and measure the unmeasurable. Nice tagline.
I think it's a little much. For a shop that sells compasses?
It's not about the compasses. The thing he's really selling is wanderlust.
Wonder what?
The desire to explore the world and experience the unknown.
Ding! Points for Sally.
She's getting all the points.
What?
Do you know what this is?
Well, it's a bottle, isn't it? Where did you find it?
Madame Tadpole's room. She likes to collect stuff she finds in the ocean.
Does she now? What fun, what fun.
Mr.
She
Warman,
should.
do you
Yeah.
know what this bottle is?
She gets all the points.
No, no idea.
Grimoire's just sitting there, just
That
like, well,
belongs to
I don't know.
Dirk, I think.
We found it in the bilge, floating in the water.
Well, that explains the smell.
What is it?
I assumed it was a movie prop. You know, a sci-fi thing.
Has Dirk ever done a movie like that?
Not to my knowledge.
But then, why?
No idea. You'd better ask him, hadn't you?
We've got questions for Dirk, don't worry.
Weird.
Have you seen this before?
No, never. And yet I feel like I recognize the handwriting.
I wonder if it matches this.
What's that? A book?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Nope, not a book.
Why not?
Listen. Books don't rattle.
Oh. We just gotta figure out how to open
You
it.
look like someone who might smoke.
Grimoire, don't say that.
Hey, no, he's right. Look at me. Mariana Moon, on the other
Look at
hand,
me.
doesn't touch the stuff, seeing as how her only pipe
I smoke a pack of
is
Marlboro a
actually
day.
a dictaphone.
You already knew?
Oh, you can literally hear the tape spinning when she's recording. It's not as subtle as she likes to think.
Alright, Dirk. Time to answer for your crimes. In a moment.
She's awesome. Got all kinds of stories. It takes some work to get
Mr.
them out of her,
Himbo
but
over
it's
here.
totally worth it. Like, get this. I found out she used to be a rescue diver, but they banned her for being too good.
How can you be too good at that?
I don't know. She'd go too deep, stay under too long, break all the guidelines, you know?
Huh.
I gotta say, no disrespect to Cynthia, but I'm disappointed Tadpole didn't become the new captain.
What, did Tadpole say she wanted to be captain?
No, I just think she'd be really good at it. I mean, she's smart, brave.
Oh, here we
Plus
go.
She knows all about the ocean. I mean, come on.
know why Grip's running a shop
Too
down
deep.
in the engine room?
Yeah,
No,
she
he's just doing what he's good
she
at.
likes to dive, I guess.
What?
You know, fixing compasses and stuff.
It's kind of a niche skill set.
You say that, but I heard he ran a pretty successful business back in the town.
Yeah, we saw it on our way here. It's boarded up now, like everything else.
Dirk, did he ever mention why he closed it down?
From what I gather, it was making him money, but it wasn't making him happy. You know, he wanted to put
Okay,
all those
okay.
navigation skills to use and actually head out on an adventure. Mariana? Huh, man, she's really living out the escapist fantasy. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
That's if you believe what she says. I think she might be making some of it up.
Hey, you know, it's funny you say that. I did notice something the other day.
Oh?
Well, she's supposed to be all like old-timey and stuff, right? But she was really curious about my cell phone.
Curious how?
Well, she was asking
Okay.
what make it was, what model number, you know, like really specific stuff.
Huh.
That is weird. Alright, time to...
Mariana's pipe? Huh. I've never actually seen her smoke that thing.
Maybe she ran out of pipeweed.
Pipeweed. Listen to yourself.
What? It's another word for tobacco.
Honestly.
It is. Oh, man. We weren't able to question him on the tape.
What's that?
It belongs to
That's
Madame
interesting.
Tadpole,
That's
but it's
interesting.
locked.
Oh, a combination lock. Let me try. Yep, got it.
How did you know the code?
Easy. It was her birthday.
Huh.
Huh? It's actually a shallow box of number of bombs could have been set inside the box. Smells of cigar smoke and alcohol. Tawny, professional swimmer, currently traveling, looking for work. I have to think of an angle, but I think it'll work. She's tough to single find. She could be a keeper. Moon, caught her snooping, taking photos. Said she's a pain on the trouble werewolf. She's a pain in the neck, but she's a natural storyteller. Might be able to put her to use. It was like her phone number for Tuna. I think it's in the better days, but still the best spot in town to set up. I tried to cut a deal, but she's being tight-fisted. Might be a problem. Hopefully not for her sake. Okay, that's weird. That's interesting. We've got more to talk to you about, though.
Hey, wow. Did Tadpole give you that?
No, we found it in the bilge. You think it belongs to her?
It would make sense. Although the woman in the photo looks a little different.
No, it's gotta be hers. You're
Her
right
hair's
on the
just
photo,
different.
though. Her hair is brown here.
I guess she dyes it green nowadays.
So what? It's a free country.
That's true. Screen too.
Oh,
You know what this is, Dirk?
Now that I think about it.
laser gun?
A laser gun.
Well, whatever it is, I think it's broken.
Wait, really? I mean, oh, what a shame. That's my bottle.
What? It really?
Well, yeah, that's one of my non-alcoholic beers. Of course, someone's waxed up the top and put a whole bunch of green stuff on the bottom. Apparently, Grip ended up on the submarine because he crashed his balloon over the ocean. I mean, it's a great
Yeah.
story, but
You don't think it's true?
Grip's pretty smart. In fact, he might even be the smartest guy on the submarine. I just don't see him
Okay.
crashing his balloon like that.
Maybe he just got caught in a storm.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, sweet, treasure map.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say it's a treasure map.
Dude, there's a big red X. You gotta assume that's a treasure.
Big chest of gold doubloons, you think?
Oh man, that would be awesome. Although thinking about it, do you think anywhere still takes doubloons?
Probably not, no.
Grip must have really steady hands working with all those small parts, huh? I could never. It's a map of Silkworm? I don't know much about the town. You'd be better off asking someone else. Someone lose an eye?
It's not real.
Oh. It's got a weird smell.
So?
So maybe try asking Mariana about it. She's got a wicked sense of smell, like a dog. I'm serious. Hey, the guy who wrote this review has the same name as
As who?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say.
No, we already figured it out, but that's cute. Okay, well, I guess we can't question him on the tape because even though he's literally on the tape, named on the tape, but it's okay. We have one more guy to go talk to. And he's gonna have the most stuff to catch up on. Because he was literally like the first person that I talked to. So yeah, I've got a bunch of things to talk to him about.
It really is fortuitous that Madame Tadpole found her way to the Motuga submarine. Not only is she unusually well suited to living within the confines of the ocean, but she was also unusually compatible with Magnus Motuga. As far as I know, the two formed a sincere friendship.
Huh. I wonder if she knows any of his
Who's not okay with this map being completely underwater?
Just. I
mean, there's part of the game where you're not underwater.
Source of Motuga's internal anguish.
But I know you don't like
In her
water,
words,
so
she wished to understand him so that she could help him. It was in the course of this endeavor that she began scouring the ship for information. On one occasion, I entered the captain's cabin to speak with Magnus, but instead I discovered Tadpole quite alone, trawling through his bookshelf. I asked her what she was looking for. She said she didn't know.
Okay.
I noticed Mr. Dansom was quite determined to hold conversation with Magnus.
What did Dirk want to talk to Martuga about?
Nothing. It was the act of conversation itself he was after. First-hand experience of Martuga's mannerisms, affectations, and vocabulary. When I inquired as to why Mr. Dansom held fascination for such things, he said simply, research. I have a curious observation about Mr. Werman. Unfortunately, I haven't had the time to perform an analysis, let alone propose a hypothesis.
That's okay. Just tell us anyway.
I observed that he did not seem at all saddened or sorrowed by the death of Magnus Motuga.
You can't know that. Some people don't always show emotion on the surface.
Of course, quite true. However, Mr. Werman did display an emotion. Relief.
Relief?
Oh.
Gazing upon the crime scene, much of the tension coiled up in Mr. Werman's body visibly dissipated, and thereafter he seemed energized, galvanized.
That's interesting.
He joined us about a week or so after we first left the port. He caused problems almost immediately.
How come?
Godric made some kind of official request, but Magnus had denied it. Their disagreement was something to do with navigation. For my own sake, I stayed out of it.
Okay.
It is hypothesized that Miss Moon was embroiled in some form of deal with Magnus Motuga.
What kind of deal?
What would she give him? Money?
His heart beat not for money and things.
What did it beat for?
People. Kinship.
So,
Well, that's sweet.
Mariana gave him a person.
Maybe information about a person, or how to find a person.
Okay. We're seeing more, hearing more about it. Oh boy, here we go.
Mariana Moon's tobacco pipe.
Yes and no.
It's actually a dictaphone, like a little tape recorder.
Curious. Is Miss Moon some sort of covert operative?
Who knows? Maybe.
She could be.
I think she's just nosy.
It seems I'm not the only curiosity collector on board. This book, if it is indeed a book, has clearly got a story to tell.
Yep.
An epitaph to human
Well, I've already opened it, but
desperation,
yes.
A totem of yearning for a time long past.
If you say so.
A shrink ray, I assume?
It actually does look like a shrink ray.
Kinda, yeah.
Alright, Grimoire. I'll be the guinea pig. Zap me.
Of course, it could be an enlightenment ray. Perhaps you ought to zap me instead.
No one's getting zapped.
It's an incantation sealed in a glass bottle. Traditionally, you might bury such a thing under the floorboards of your house to protect from black magic.
What about if you threw it into the ocean? Would that do anything?
Likely it would have no effect. The ocean is simply too large to be held to account in this way. I remember the first time I laid eyes on Godric Grip, he was dragging this through the parlor. Man and basket both soaked.
He was dragging that basket. He's got to be pretty strong if he's dragging a whole ass basket.
This is after he crashed his hot
You
air
know?
balloon.
Apparently so.
I wonder why he bothered to bring the basket into the submarine.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to fix up his balloon and try flying it again.
If that was his intention, he showed no signs of acting upon it. only it hadn't been torn in two, then I could be sure.
Of what?
The branch of red coral at the base of the map. I'm wondering if
Yeah.
that's the treasure you'd find if you traveled to the X marked in the center.
Okay. I don't know how we're gonna ever travel,
Cynthia
but
carrying this from the control room the night Magnus was murdered.
it'd be cool if we could.
Yeah, I think it broke. She was taking it to get fixed.
Odd, it's never broken before. There must be a connection. Somebody's been trying to piece together Silkworm's history by the looks of it.
We noticed Mortuga's on there, but his name's not connected to anyone else.
Did he ever talk about his family? Or where he came from?
He never spoke of his heritage, no. That belonged to Magnus Mortuga. But
That's
I
gotta be like a
suppose
thing
he should
later.
Pass along to Cynthia.
Cynthia doesn't get all of Mortuga's stuff just because she took over as captain, surely?
Of course not. However, I imagine at some point Cynthia may wish to unlock the captain's cabin.
She'd need a glass eyeball to do that?
Naturally. While it holds the pretense
Yeah, that's the
of being
key.
an eyeball, in truth, it is a key.
So he'll tell you if it's a key as well.
This is where I first learned about Miss Silkmoth and her residence at the Fortuna Hall Theater.
This was after you'd started living in the submarine.
Correct.
So Mortuga had the newspaper on board with him.
Only this solitary page.
Okay.
That's odd. This doesn't look like Magnus's handwriting at all.
It's not written by Mortuga. It's from a guy named Ibis.
I saw the diagrams pertaining to the location of the Mortuga submarine, and I assume Magnus must have written it, for who else would know such things?
That's true. That is true.
The keys on this typewriter, they appear
If you did get a bingo, by the way,
Is Mr. Werman
just let me know.
dipping his toe in the black arts? I have no interest in.
And there's also a
such
sound alert
things.
for
It is merely
bingo.
The debris of an exoteric society. It
If you
holds
want to play that.
energy.
Sure it does. It says right there. Battery, 23%.
Why is it still encased in polypropylene?
Makes it more valuable to a collector. I'm sure that you get it. You're a kind of collector, aren't you?
I collect only one-of-a-kind items, and only those with significant provenance.
Technically, this does have significant provenance, since it's owned by Dirk, and he's the actor who plays the character.
Oh, yeah.
Can't remove, never remove from box. All right. Oh,
Hello?
Go solve the crime!
We're doing it.
Did you talk to Sim yet?
Sim?
Sim! Symmetry!
Where is she?
She'll be in the room nearest the Illusion Theater.
The child's room? The one with that weird painting? We checked in there.
Yeah, no, there's no weird painting in that room. Just a weird girl. Tell her to knock it off and start taking this seriously.
I knew it.
okay.
This is the weirdest submarine I've ever been on.
And the first?
And the first.
True. Yeah. It's the first for me too.
Locked.
Is this? This is the. Yeah. Here we go.
That's the one.
Locked. It's locked.
I imagine these are all
Get in
locked.
there right now.
All right. Well, we can go to the captain's cabin. We're gonna have a lot more clues though after we click. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, hey, another trophy. That's what, 5? I mean achievement. Sorry, 5 out of 21.
Mortuga's desk.
Anything in the drawers?
Just dust.
I think that's 5. Yep, that's 5.
It's a treasure chest. Someone's peeking out from inside.
Hello?
Handheld radio. What?
What's that on the wall?
No idea. It's written in a language I don't recognize.
What's that on the wall?
No, it's written in a language I don't.
What's this?
It's a painting.
It's beautiful. Probably haunted, but beautiful.
Alright, getting some more clues. Oh, her painting. Another her painting. My mother finally let me have the map. Most of it anyway. The important bits are all still there. Problem, I spent all last night trying to decipher the actual coordinates. But I couldn't do it. Magnus couldn't do it either. But he said we could pay someone to do it for us. So I put him in charge of that one. I need to I put him in charge of that one. I need to make preparations on the ship. I need to blank. Wanted to turn around and go back to Silkworm, empty-handed. Never. So all the way there, he was sulky and moody, even more so than usual. I mean, he can be such a baby sometimes. I didn't let it bother me because, as I had known it would, the moment we saw the green light, his curiosity got the better. Hauled it up. Took forever. It's super heavy and I didn't really want to get any of it damaged. Once it's on the deck, Magnus put his arms around it to turn the things. He can just about reach, but I told him not to do it like that. Might not be safe, since we don't know exactly what'll happen. So I said we could do it together, one each. That worked just fine, but we... Oh.
So, who is it? Grimoire.
It's gotta be his girl,
Let's
right?
make sure to ask everyone about this.
Everyone.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of responses we get.
Dang, and I literally just... Whoa! Huh? Oh, yeah. That's just my, like, you know... my thing. Oh, okay, so, like, this is... You can check these off if you've, like, given her all the clues and stuff. That's pretty cool. I like this. That's pretty sick. Alright, what about this big bell?
Is that a bell?
I think so.
Why is it hanging over the desk?
I don't know. There's like symbols on the side. Oh, that's cool. Egg? Hatching from egg? Crawling? And then ships? Huh.
That's one impressive chair.
Fit for a captain.
It's a ship in a bottle.
Really? What ship is it?
Hmm. Yeah.
Would you not shake it like that? You're gonna break it.
I think it already is broken. Listen. Something got loose on the inside.
Yeah, that's true. Can you do it? And is there anything like... Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to open it though. Unless there was an open thing. Hold on, when I clicked on it. Is there? Was it just to look at it? Yeah, it was just to look at it. Hmm.
There's a globe.
With all 7 seas.
A candle on a skull on a book.
So, was Mortuga a pirate, or what?
He sounded more like a pirate,
I
yeah.
don't think he actually did any pirating. I'd say he was pirate adjacent.
Okay.
What's that saying? If walls had eyes?
Something like that. It's Mortuga's bookshelf.
A lot of these aren't books. They're scrolls.
Scroll shelf. Storage boxes.
Why keep them in here, I wonder?
Where else would they be?
A storage room?
That's true.
It's an old birdcage.
Minus the bird.
Okay, I think we're done in here. I think, unless I click on like the
Nice
window.
It looks directly out the back of the ship.
The ship?
Yeah, you know, the submarine.
It's an old rug.
It's old, but it's not quite as dusty as the rest of the room.
Alright, I think I've clicked on everything. So we got some more clues now. And we need to go back in here because there is a person in there apparently. But we gotta go ask everyone about these new clues. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna not do that because once we find symmetry, then we have to go and talk to everyone about symmetry and the clues. So we'll just go talk to her first. And I don't think I can... Yeah, she's still over there. I don't know how we're gonna go talk to, Alright, so symmetry should be in here. Oh.
Alas, I am outwitted. My paltry facade undone.
I mean, yeah, I could see you blinking.
We could hear you breathing a little bit too. Sorry.
bound on. Amy Rose is here!
Your
eBay.
symmetry, is that right?
Symmetry Silk Moth, illusionist. And you? Are you not detectives both, in service to the captain?
Going
Pretty
well.
much, yeah.
And should thou find me guilty, what punishment awaits?
We don't really plan that far ahead, to be honest.
Will we find you guilty?
My heart is burdened heavy, true, but not from murderer's guilt.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Technically, she just said she isn't feeling guilty. She didn't say she wasn't guilty.
That's true. Going well. We've discovered. We got into the captain's cabin. We talked to Muscle Mommy. Like, do you want to see Mommy real quick? She's right here. I'm not into fish, but not into fish, but you'll make an exception. I'm into fish now. After seeing her. Eve, I added that new thing, by the way. So have fun. Well, I can go back up here for some reason. Oh yeah, a bunch of people have, yeah. Eve made that for me, by the way. I didn't really tell anyone. I was gonna wait till you got here to brag.
You spoke with Sim?
Yeah.
Kind of.
And?
I'm not about to declare her innocent right here, right now, if that's what you were hoping for.
Yes, what a feeling!
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. It's too low. It sounds too low. No, it's plenty loud. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, that sound is from the, apparently it's from the Olympic Games. And I found plenty of, I found plenty of other noises too, that I'm gonna have randomized.
Aw, come on, do it!
We haven't even spoken to all the suspects yet.
Oh, which ones are you missing?
You. Open the door, Cynthia.
Yeah. To be fair, okay, so we can now go in here, but let's not do that yet. We still need to talk to this chick. Oh.
So you're an illusionist. What kind of tricks do you do?
My
people kept
magic
stepping
act
on me.
is theatre-born and played upon a stage.
Oh, like with big props? Smoke and mirrors kind of stuff?
Smoke and mirror, crate and cage, doors and doubles both.
How long have you been doing it?
Since approximate 12. I'm now approximate 18.
Approximate?
My sum of years I cannot say. Time hath kept no count.
Oh,
What does this mean?
Do you only do big stage magic? You don't by any chance do any close-up stuff?
Grimoire, she's not here to perform for you.
Cast thine eyes upon this card.
Ooh, yes.
On its back an image clear, a duck or rabbit's form. Think hard and choose with steady mind, and I'll predict the course of fate.
Ooh. Check case file.
Think hard and choose with steady mind, and I'll
Thank you,
predict
Wallo. I'm
the
running
course
out of water
fate.
though. Thank you, Eve, for the stomp, by the way. I'm gonna think of a rabbit.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic
Duck,
optical
oops.
illusion. There'll be a drawing that looks like a duck or a rabbit, depending on how you interpret it. What does it say?
That's the trick? Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing.
Okay, I get it. Very good. Well done.
Okay.
Is this your bedroom?
My chamber is shared with Cynthia Fair. Take a left down the hall.
Oh, so this room is, what exactly?
My place of toil.
What are you toiling on?
Many a thing. All a manner of things.
Keeping busy, huh?
I must remain of some use, lest I should become useless.
What happened, Season?
What would happen then?
Surely I'll be tossed into the sea, where I will promptly perish.
What?
Thereupon, my listless form becomes a meal for a passing sea turtle.
Symmetry.
But oh, the
He
turtle
assisted with the
finds
one, yeah.
his cat sustenance, and he too will perish.
I think.
And we'll both be dead forever and ever.
Symmetry!
Actually, yeah, with two, really. Aw, it's kind of cute. She's like hiding behind the thing.
Scene opens. Submarine interior. Symmetry lies awake in bed.
We're really doing it like this.
Oh, it's a it's a play. Wow.
Wrought with guilt.
Guilt about what?
A sudden movement of the submarine wakes Cynthia. Cynthia, noticing Symmetry. Oh, you were already awake. What is wrong? The two young women briefly talk to one another.
Not gonna give us that bit?
Cynthia, getting up. Oh, I must go and inspect the control room.
People don't talk like this.
Cynthia, Symmetry lays in bed a little longer.
What if people talk
Symmetry,
like this
getting up.
for everything?
Oh, I must return to the Illusion Theatre. I cannot bear it.
Return?
The Illusion Theatre. The door is already open. Symmetry sees Captain Mortuga laying dead on the ground. She screams. She also sees a large face passing by the window.
Oh,
A face outside the submarine.
someone else said that
Enter
too.
Dansum and Worman. Dansum. Oh my
Love's
dude,
amulet.
this
Yeah,
is
probably.
crazy. Worman says nothing. Enter Madame Tadpole. In her wake, Mr. Grip, Cynthia, and Mariana. And after a short while, Dr. Zephyr. Madame Tadpole taking charge. Oh, which one of you is the murderer? Tell me now so that ye may be punished appropriately.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's exactly what she said.
Exit Cynthia and Symmetry. Cynthia, visibly nervous. Oh, but who will become captain now? Symmetry, pondering. Oh, do you think Mortuga wrote a will?
Not a bad question.
The two young women attempt to enter the captain's cabin, but the door is locked. They decide to visit the control room instead. Cynthia is now
Where's the
moving
control room?
urgency,
Oh.
and Symmetry is lagging behind. Cynthia emerges from the control room. She is holding several sheets of paper and the captain's logbook. Cynthia
We
goes
never
down
went in
the
there
ladder.
yet.
Symmetry
But we will.
follows behind.
Maybe.
Outside Worman's bunk room. Symmetry noticing a piece of paper on the ground. Oh, surely this was dropped by Worman, as it is from his typewriter. I shall return it to whence it came. She places the paper back into the typewriter. Symmetry.
This is very
returns to
long.
her bedroom. Scene ends.
Okay. Wait a minute. I can't even go to her bedroom yet. Yeah, her bedroom's still locked. But we have to go up to the control room. Well, after we talk with Symmetry, we can go. We have to go show the painting to everybody too. Oh yeah, the moon monologue. Yeah, that was forever. We gotta talk to Captain Seafoam. Actually, you know what? Let's go get her statement first, and then we'll talk to and then we'll go back and talk to everybody. So we gotta go talk to Cynthia over here, and then we'll loop back around.
There's even an arts and crafts table.
It's a
Or
normal
Sooth.
table.
Oh no.
Currently being used for arts and crafts.
Hey. Mortuga submarine. Oh. But it looks like it was taken over by somebody else. I don't know. It's interesting. Oh boy, the clues are scrolling now.
Oh, the ship's wheel.
Don't touch it.
I won't.
That was not.
I won't. I won't touch it. Don't worry. She's definitely gonna touch it.
Careful not to trip on those wires.
I won't.
You won't be careful?
Don't touch that, please. It's behind glass for a reason. It is a garment of great historical significance and must be preserved.
What if we just look at it from a distance?
Fine.
Yeah, we can just look at it. That's a cool jacket.
Down periscope.
Down periscope.
Oh, what's this?
It's a throne.
It's not a throne.
Oh, well, what is it?
Well, it's the captain's control.
I feel there's something on the back there.
There's a label taped to the back. Maybe it says what kind of chair it is.
That's not a label. It's a whole document.
Ooh. A typed document that was taped to the back of the captain's chair in the control room. There are 2 handwritten signatures at the bottom of the last page. Oh, Cynthia and Magnus signed it. Okay. Command contract. This contract represents an agreement between the two individuals in contention over the ownership and command of the Mortuga submarine. For their own safety and privacy, these two people shall only be referred to as Party A and Party B. Well, they signed it, so we kind of know who they are, but okay, whatever. Previously, Party A has been considered the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine and thus its rightful commander. However, a recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal owner of this vessel. This proves Party B is the rightful commander of this vessel and all its operations. Interesting.
Can we look at the control panel?
If you promise not to press any of the buttons.
I will make no such promise.
I will press the buttons. Is this a puzzle or?
A radar? Maybe some kind of underwater imaging system?
Either way, it's a machine that looks out into the ocean.
It's a lever.
Oh, hello.
A sheet of glossy paper came out.
I think this is how they print out stuff they see with the radar machine.
So, is
We have so many things to
anything
talk
on
to
it?
Seafoam about. That's the
Did it
problem.
see anything?
No, nothing.
The monologue, yeah, that monologue was really, the monologue was rough, I will say that.
I think this is for listening to the ocean.
The law firms.
These look like the dials on my oven.
You don't have an oven.
I meant my microwave.
Well, now I just feel bad.
Damn.
It's an electrical switchboard.
Something's bound to happen if we mess around. If we carefully and sensibly interact with this precision equipment.
Oh boy. We've got ourselves a puzzle. Alright. Oh, great. Puzzle time. So this is the symbol we need to make, I'm guessing. So if we need square to be up here in this way, I mean this... Oh, this kind of already covers it. Then... I wonder if it's like you have to have the colors matching as well? And then... So this does not need to be here like that. This needs to be like... Actually, this needs to be kind of like right here. Oh no, that does all... Actually, well, all three of those is fine. And this one we can technically move somewhere else. For now. I'm just trying to like do. Okay, now we need to do this one. So I guess it'd be... No, it wouldn't be there. It would be... Well, it would be red, so yeah, we have to figure out... Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. I see it now. So, this one's gonna be tough, but I can see how to do it because this lights up with these two, so like whatever's here will light up this one and this one, and both of them. So like if I do these two, yeah, they're both gonna be like that. So, but yeah, I was thinking if I put red here, because that works for both of those. Yeah, that works for this one and this one up here. And then we just need this one for red right there. And then I think we can do, where is it? Well, actually I don't see it. Actually, if we put red here, that does both of those. And they can overlap, so I can technically put this, I guess this really doesn't matter now, because that's that and that. So this can kind of just go wherever. For now. And then if we take this one, this is that, and this one's like this. Oh, that's actually okay. Well, we don't need to. Actually, blue should be 3 because that covers this one and this one. Then we just need to worry about this for blue, which would be 5. Oh, well, nope. Actually, no, we can't do that. We can do this one because that covers this one for blue and this one. Okay. We still don't know where this one goes yet, but that one can just be there, and we don't really care about it. We just gotta get yellow in the right spot. So this needs to be fully squared, which it technically is, and actually that matches fine. Wait, do I have it? I think I got it.
That was right.
Okay.
I'm
Whoops.
impressed. Something unlocked.
The hatch opened.
Ooh.
And it's a ring-bound book.
Secret book. Captain's log. Ooh. So we got Cynthia Seafoam, Magnus Mortuga, Magnus Mortuga. Coordinates. Notes. Captain Mortuga found dead. Details unknown. Crew's tumultuous. Captain Seafoam assumes command. James Disk arrives on submarine. Naming Dirk Dansom. Algorithm Cynthia Seafoam contacted the submarine by radio from a rowing boat. A woman named Madame Tadpole was found in the ocean. Ooh. Zephyr invites a girl named Symmetry Silkmoth onto the submarine. Graduate Gerp rescued from hot air balloon accident. Zechariah Zephyr sets up his equipment in the infirmary. Final preparations before we take the submarine out for the first time. Okay, okay.
Looks like something's missing here. Something with 3 small holes.
Bowling ball?
Yeah, bowling ball, yes.
Coconut?
It's a depth meter. Shows how deep we are.
Grimoire. If you had a depth meter, it would say 0.
Wow.
Ooh, wow. Proud of that one?
That hurts.
It's a lever.
Oh, a punch card or whatever.
A little card came out.
It's got a bunch of numbers printed on it.
Oh, I guess it shows the daily readings for the depth, the speedometer, and the heading. I wonder why you'd need that.
Insurance purposes, maybe?
Okay, okay, I think we're done here, but dude, that was a fun little puzzle. Oh, lever lover. Oh, my lever lover. Alright, another achievement unlocked. Okay, so now we've got, like, well, a shit ton of people to talk to and a shit ton of things to talk about. Oh. Well, I guess that's the rest of the clues. Well, but we haven't been to every room yet. But interesting that we can see all the rest of the clues down there. Do which one's good more on a cup of yogurt? The cup of yogurt actually tastes good.
Hey, so thanks for finally letting us in.
You know, I have to say that really.
Yogurt has active
pretty
culture.
It is I,
Wow.
Cynthia Seafoam, fearless captain of the Mortuga submarine.
Hi, I'm Sally.
Aha! Then you must be Detective Grimoire.
Correct? Yes?
The world's greatest detective. Here on
Well, she knows about me.
submarine.
The world's. No, I'm not the world's greatest. Just a detective.
She was probably talking about me.
Now I assume you've come to make
Wow.
your official report. Let's hear it. I'm a busy woman, you know.
Slow down there, Miss Seafoam. We just came in here to question you since you're one of the suspects.
But I hired you.
Yeah, no, that doesn't get you off the hook, I'm afraid.
What? Really? Ugh, this is so totally
Yeah,
unfair.
all three of them are murder mysteries, yeah. They're all the same kind of game. The same developers made Snipper Clips on the Switch, if you played Snipper Clips. That little fun puzzle game with the little that you cut out. And then Good More Can't Get Your Break. Yeah, true. And if you've Snipper Clips is good, it's on Switch. But I don't know if you can play it by yourself. I think it's a co-op only game. And then they made Crow County as well, which is like a survival horror PS1 thing. We've got all the suspects now, and we still don't have all the clues, but we'll get there eventually. Alright.
So, how'd you end up as the new captain?
It's just the way it's meant to be. It's all above board, okay?
I didn't say it wasn't. I didn't actually say anything.
Cynthia, what were you before you became captain? Do you have any credentials?
15 years experience as a nautical engineer and shipyard mechanic. Family business.
You don't look much older than 15 now.
I'm 18! Ugh.
How does an 18-year-old end up on a submarine?
I came by rowing boat.
True.
That's not really what I meant.
Wait, the rowing boat we saw up on the foredeck. That's yours?
Correct.
You should know. It's in bad shape, and it's missing an oar.
I'll add it to the list.
So how come you wanted to hire Grimoire?
Because there's a murderer in our ranks, and they must be rooted out.
So what do you want us to do exactly?
1. You will investigate and ascertain the identity of the killer. 2. You will return here and report your findings to me. 3. You go home.
3. You pay us. 4. We go home.
3. She pays us. 4. We go get ice cream. 5. We go home.
Deal.
Wait, I didn't.
Meeting adjourned.
I want ice cream. I want ice cream so bad. We have 37 out of 48 clues and no suspicions yet. So obviously can't give her the report at the moment.
Why did you want to come to the submarine in the first place?
Yeah, I'm loving these games. Yeah, they're
I
fun.
sought an audience with Magnus Mortuga. I had things I wished to discuss with him.
Like what?
Matters of great importance. Affairs of great significance. Dealings of great...
She's not going to tell us.
Not yet. We'll get there.
How long have you been here, Cynthia?
I arrived a few weeks before Mr. Mormon and Mr. Danson.
I'm assuming you don't live here in the control room. Where do you sleep?
Oh, well, Mortuga put me in the bunk room at the bow end of the ship. I share a room with Sim.
If you arrived before Dirk and Worman, the other bunk room would have still been empty. But Mortuga made you share.
Yeah, I think he wanted to keep that other bunk room vacant.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not complaining. I really like sharing with Sim. She's great.
So, what are you gonna do with the submarine now that you're captain?
My first order of business, hiring you two. We really can't do anything else until this gets cleared up, you know?
Sure, I get that. What about afterwards?
We'll sail the 7 seas and have adventures. You know, that kind of stuff.
So the co-op game, you're not probably gonna play that game either. Yeah, you should. It's fun. I mean, I think it's only local co-op too, which does kind of suck. Argued, yelled, held a meeting, and signed the blame. The only thing left to find out what the problem is. Yep. Yep. Now we gotta see her. Oh, wait. I can do suspicion for her? Really? Apparently I can.
I woke up when the submarine made an unscheduled.
But we need to hear her,
Everyone should have been asleep, but suddenly we were surfacing.
her story.
How could you tell?
When the submarine surfaces, the bow tilts up and the stern tilts down. And diving's the opposite. My bunk room's in the bow, and I could feel it tilting up.
The bow is the front.
I knew that.
I wondered if someone other
Yeah,
than
duh.
Tortuga might be at the wheel. I was gonna go check, but then I noticed Sim was wide awake, looking upset. When I asked, she told me something had gone wrong with the new magic act she'd set up. I told her she could always take it down, rework it, and then try it again later. She seemed to agree with that, so I left her and went up to the control room.
Yes.
The control room was empty, but I could see we had actually surfaced, so I went up into the foredeck to check. There wasn't anybody
100%.
out there either. I had this weird feeling and really didn't want to go back to bed, so I went back to the control room. I took a closer look at the control panel to see if I could work out why we might have surfaced. Suddenly, the readings all started to go haywire. The ship's compass, the needle, it was malfunctioning. So I pulled it out of its socket.
Oh, that's where the compass goes.
Figured it would need to be taken for repairs. So I left the control room but bumped into Dr. Zephyr in the parlor. He was carrying a little empty bottle made of green glass. I don't know why. I didn't ask. I went down the 2 ladders and towards the engine room, since I wanted Mr. Grip to take a look at the ship's compass. But then Madame Tadpole appeared and called out to me. She wanted me to bring Grip and everyone else and meet her outside the storage room upstairs. I went into the engine room and gave Mr. Grip the compass.
Oops.
I told him the needle would need replacing.
Well, you've been in a submarine. I guess, are we talking underwater? Are you talking like straight up going a voyage, like go underwater in a submarine? Or are you just like going in one that's like above ground? And, like looking around? I mean, I would do both. But I don't want to go like super deep. I mean, I would like to see how it is though, you know?
Did he agree to fix it for you?
Yeah, of course. He even said he had
I still haven't seen that
replacement
movie though, I don't
parts
think.
to
The
try
Hunter
out.
for Red October.
Anyway, then we went to the cargo hold to fetch Mariana Moon, and the 3 of us went up to the storeroom like Tadpole had asked. We went down the corridor. The others were gathered outside the little room at the end. I looked through the crowd and saw Captain Mortuga laying on his back, dead. Everyone was trying to work out what had happened. Someone mentioned that Sim was the last person who'd seen Mortuga alive. I didn't like where the conversation was heading, so I took Sim and left. And yeah, that's about it.
You went straight back to your room?
No, I went back up to the control room first.
For what reason?
I was wondering if Mortuga had left any instructions or any paperwork. I wanted to read the captain's log too.
Something tells me that's not the whole story.
That's the whole statement, I swear. If you have any other specific
No.
questions, I'll field them separately.
So do I have a suspicion of her? I mean, I guess. Oh, let's explore the submarine. Okay, so don't tell me like, give me like a clue. All right. We still got to talk about all this stuff. And we don't have every clue yet, but we got to talk about every clue with everybody. But we have all the suspects.
Madame Tadpole's so cool. She's super
I know,
strong
she's
and she
so
can swim
cool.
super fast.
I bet.
She knows all about the different kinds of fish.
Wow.
And she can hold her breath underwater for like ages.
Of course.
Also, she's traveled the world, she's had all these different jobs, met all these different people. I haven't done any of that stuff.
Well, she's a bit older than you.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, I love Atlantis. Atlantis is like one of my favorite Disney movies, so like top 5 for me probably. And so yeah, I've always wanted to go on a submarine.
Dirk's okay, I guess. I've not got a lot in common with him. He grew up in a big sunny city. I grew up in a little gray fishing town where it literally never stops raining.
I guess he's pretty wealthy now, too. From his movie.
I don't know. I heard he didn't get paid that much at all.
Really?
Something about his contract, his agent.
I'll get my violin out. I'm sure he's doing just fine.
Oh, let's change the subject. I prefer to not speak ill of my crew behind their backs.
I think Cynthia just remembered she's supposed to be the captain.
I'm probably gonna have to draw up some rules on keeping pets. It's not that I want to ban them, but, you know, maybe a rule about not keeping them secret.
And, what's this got to do with Zephyr?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's keeping an animal in there, in his dream chamber.
But you've not actually
okay.
seen it.
No, I heard him talking to it, though.
Oh, nice.
What kind of pet do you think it is?
It could be anything. Dr. Zephyr's into some pretty weird stuff, and he's got, like, black
I'm kind of
market
close to
connections.
Galveston. Well,
Sim was
I'm
telling
close
me
to
about it.
Texas.
Black market?
Oh, wait. She told me not to tell anyone else. Forget I said that.
Sure thing.
I can see you writing it down.
No, we're writing everything down. We have to.
I usually
Oh,
just
wow.
try to stay out of his way.
That's awesome.
He's kind of grouchy.
Did you know him before the submarine?
No. He did grow up in Silkworm, but he lived uptown in a big fancy house. And I, didn't.
Born with a silver spoon in his mouth, huh?
Come to think of it, I don't actually think Warman was born in Silkworm. And, I think he might have mentioned something about disclaiming his inheritance.
I guess he wanted to make his own money.
Which, by all accounts, is exactly what he did after he left town and wrote that book.
So why would he need to come back?
He just really wanted to meet him, I guess.
Meet who?
Who else? Captain Mortuga.
Makes sense, makes sense. But yeah, I'm only like an hour away from Texas. Well, the state
When
line
he let me
anyway.
into the submarine.
Oh.
From where I am.
Just, you're both from Silkworm. I thought maybe you'd have run into him before that.
My parents did. I know that much.
Remind me.
The harbor master and the shipyard mechanic.
Ah, that tracks.
So Mortuga lived an active life back then. He wasn't like a recluse?
I don't think he's ever been outgoing, but from what I gather, he was very loyal to the few friends he did have. In fact, I'm pretty sure he was trying to reconnect with someone he once knew from the town.
Who was it? Did he say?
No, I never found out.
Okay.
I found out Mr. Grip wanted to be the submarine's navigator
In
at
Dallas.
one stage,
Nice,
but
nice.
Mortuga never allowed it.
I'm
After
3
I
hours
became
from
captain,
DFW.
I half expected Grip to come and ask about taking on the role.
I've been over there a few times. I got a friend who lives in
Would you have said yes?
Fort Worth.
Of course. I have no idea why Mortuga didn't allow it, but Mr. Grip's clearly an expert. I would have welcomed his help.
I wonder why I didn't ask.
I'd guess he assumed Cynthia didn't want any help. Sorry, Cynthia, but you do give off a kind of I can do everything by myself vibe. Just a little.
Feedback duly noted.
She kind of does.
You said you're 18? Where are your parents?
My stepfather's still in Silkworm. He's too stubborn to leave, even though the town's pretty much dead.
Whereabouts?
The shipyard beneath the lighthouse. That's where I live, too.
Sounds like it might have been an interesting place to grow up.
It used to be. Nowadays, it's basically just a big pile of rust.
What about your mother? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Aw.
So, Cynthia, why did you want to become captain of a submarine?
Not a submarine. This submarine. Like I said, it's just the way it's meant to be.
Dallas is fun? Yeah, Dallas has a lot to do.
Mariana Moon?
It's a big city.
I've barely known her longer than you have.
Do you know why she's on the submarine?
I have to assume she was invited.
So, what? Nobody's allowed on board without being
But I've never
invited?
been to California.
Naturally.
Who invited you?
Okay, maybe I'm an exception, but Captain Mortuga granted me access and he let me stay. So it amounts to the same thing.
You know, now that you're captain, you could tell Mariana to leave if you don't like her.
I never said I didn't like her. I think she's very interesting.
Wow.
Dang. Okay.
Sim's my best friend.
Well, that's nice.
She's really cool and weird, and she knows all kinds of stuff about
She's cool and
illusions,
weird at the same
magic,
time.
curses and psychics and haunted dolls.
What a ringing
Like it sounds like me.
Curses?
Because I'm weird.
Oh yeah, Sim's obsessed. She's convinced that she's cursed, or even that she is a curse. That's why
Aw.
she wears that locket.
I don't know.
Okay.
This sounds like kind of an unhealthy predisposition.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm actually pretty worried about her. Especially since, you know.
No?
So it's looking like Sim was the last person to see Mortuga alive. They were both in that storeroom the evening he died. The Illusion Theater.
Okay. We're learning a lot.
Oh, you found the captain's log.
Sure did.
How does it work?
So, at the end of every day, you're supposed to print out one of these little cards with readings from the submarine's movements in the last 24 hours. Then, the captain signs it and writes about anything noteworthy that happened.
Okay,
So the
okay.
card on the top, that's from the day Mortuga died?
Yeah, I figured we should have a record of it.
You took over as captain that same night?
What of it?
Nothing, just asking.
There it is, in black and white. Signed by me, signed by Mortuga.
Yeah, I can see.
Where'd it come from?
Mortuga wrote it. I think he used a typewriter.
And what? He presented it to you? When?
Well, no, because he died. So. But we've both signed it, so yep, it's binding. Any further questions?
Yeah. How did you...
No? Great, let's move on.
How did he sign it if he was dead? That's the question I have. Texarkana to El Paso? Yeah. I mean, Texas is huge. Yep. I've never been up in, like, I drove through the panhandle of Texas going to Colorado, and it was, like, so long. Like, we had to go to Dallas, and then we had to cut up and up to the panhandle, and then, yeah, that was, like, the longest trip.
So, I noticed you're the captain.
It's
but
such
you're
a
not
big
wearing
state.
The captain's jacket.
I have my own jacket. This one stays behind glass. It's just the way it's meant to be.
Okay, so what about your jacket?
It's based on the one Mortuga had. See? The epaulets are kind of the same.
Oh, I've been wanting to ask someone about this. How come Mortuga's jacket is like half a jacket?
Apparently he didn't want to wear
True.
anything on his right shoulder. Some kind of pain from an old injury, I think.
Huh, that's interesting.
How come there's two different wheels?
The big wooden ones for steering left and right. The smaller ones for diving and surfacing.
Speaking of, what does the S stand for?
Seafoam.
Yeah, figured.
Yeah. Mars with tumbleweeds, that's great. Disney's an 8 or 12 hour drive from where I live? Jeez, that's crazy. Yeah, but that Texas is so massive because when I went to Sonic Expo, I was like, look, to some friends and I wasn't even close. Yep. Yeah. It's like, oh, I can see some friends, but nope. They're like 5 hours away and they're not going to be here.
It's a work in progress, okay?
What are you trying to do, exactly?
I'm trying to get a handle on the exact form of the submarine.
Is that difficult?
Given its messy history? Yes, it is.
Like even from Dallas to like San Antonio, it's like 3 to 4 hours of a drive, which sucks.
I know this ship. I used to look out my bedroom window and see it sitting in the harbor.
Does it have a name?
Was it almost for a year? It was an hour just to get to West of Fort Worth. Damn.
Selena?
Yeah, I mean, and the traffic up there sometimes is really bad.
What do you know about this bell?
That's no bell. It's got a fluted drive tip.
A what?
For a fluted socket with 6 flutes.
Oh, yeah. I agree completely.
Wonder where that could be put. Yeah, Florida's large as well. Yeah, I was just in Florida like earlier this year.
One time I went into Mortuga's cabin and he was standing in front of
Yeah,
his
that was a
painting,
long drive.
And he had his hand held up to it, like he was touching it.
But I went to
Maybe it
Orlando.
got knocked and he was straightening it.
No, he wasn't touching the frame. He was touching the painting itself.
Okay, well, he is within his right to do that.
I don't know. Might be worth a second look.
We'll look at that in a minute. We have 1.5 million clues to talk to people
Cynthia,
about.
This radio looks kind of like you.
Aw, you really think so?
Why did she take that as a compliment?
Does it belong to you?
Travel
Of
soccer,
course,
5
I brought
hours.
it with
Ugh,
me.
that's
How
horrible.
I first contacted the submarine from the outside.
You used the
5
radio
hour
to
drive from
contact
Dallas, San
Tortuga.
Antonio. Yeah, that's what
You
it was. It was
asked
like
him to let
5
you into the
hours.
submarine?
Yep.
Wait, so there's a receiver in the control room?
No. Well, kinda.
We went to a Sonic
So-
concert, and then it was like,
You know what? Never mind.
like me and my friends went to a Sonic concert, and it was like, we got up in the morning and drove from Dallas to San Antonio to a B&B, and then we went to the concert that night and then stayed the night there. That's not Florida not anymore. I guess that's true. But I was there. I was in Florida.
Wait, so it's a cassette player.
I liked this
Listening to
one.
Music?
I went to a coin show.
Nearly.
Looks like
That's
the
where I had
tape
to
can
go.
swap out.
So?
So maybe there are other tapes.
Hey, yeah. I bet there are.
Hmm.
One creepy book. Wait, are those initials? M?
You're looking at it upside down.
You gotta switch it to Wumbo.
Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Ugh, they'd never let me in. I can barely even swim.
But you live right by the sea.
Pardon me for not swimming in the deep, freezing ocean.
Wow. Yeah, my buddy is like big into coins, and I went with him. It was fun, but I was like out of my depth. I was like, huh. Melbourne? Okay. Melbourne. I don't know where that is.
Give us your professional opinion. Laser gun? Shrek Ray?
Intergalactic hair dryer.
It's
I
an
mean, I think
antenna.
Australia, but I'm like, there's no. You grew up in Australia?
Yeah. Also, it's damaged. It's starting to rust, and there's sediment in the joints. Seawater can really do a number on electronics. You gotta be careful.
Hmm.
Hey, there's a document in there.
It's a piece of paper. I don't know if I'd call it a document.
It's been typed.
Apart from the title, which is drawn by hand.
Oh, yeah. It almost looks like
We
a
gotta
logo
open this
or something.
freaking bottle.
My parents used to shop here from time to time.
That's the
They
usual
complained
reaction,
that
yeah.
Mr. Grip would charge them full
It was
price,
Australia?
even though they were locals.
That's cool that you're
Grip's not one to
over
give
here
out
now.
Discounts, huh?
This weird little drawing. It looks kind of like that thing where two
Oh,
kept
out
on
east of
Florida.
Orlando, East Coast. Oh, okay. Melbourne, Florida. I see.
This is the ship's compass. From here in the control room.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Mr. Grip's already working on fixing it. Good. That's good.
Why so many needles?
The original needle was broken. Mr. Grip said he had a few he could try out as replacements.
This one's the original.
Yeah.
Looks fine to me. Just put it back in.
Nope, wouldn't work. It's malfunctioning. It needs to be replaced.
Is that true though? I don't know about that.
Cynthia?
Melbourne, Florida.
this
Yeah.
marks your
Okay.
surname on it, and the S from your signature.
Oh yeah. Seafoam Harbor.
I mean, nobody ever really called it that, but my mom was the harbor master, so yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. I agree.
You know what this is?
I don't know. Does it belong to Madame Tadpole?
Oh?
Seems like the kind of thing she might have fished out of the sea.
Yeah, we already know about all this stuff, but it's cool to hear flavor
My mom had a
text.
copy framed and put it up on our hallway.
That's her in the photo.
Yeah.
Who's the other
Oh
one?
yeah.
That's her best friend. They were always going on little adventures together.
I wonder if that's
One time,
that's Sim's
she came
mom.
back with a sea serpent,
The silver snake.
also known as the silkworm serpent.
Why'd they take it out of the ocean anyway?
It was injured. They wanted to look after it until it recovered.
Does it not have eyes?
Nope, no eyes. And its skin was rock hard, but shiny, like a gemstone.
Where'd you keep it?
That's cool.
The shipyard?
Yeah, Mom wanted to take it back into the sea, but she didn't want to leave it. She wanted to go with it. She wanted all of us to go.
To go and live in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Live in the ocean. What?
The stamp. That's Governor Fellow, the guy who owns Silkworm on Sea.
I didn't know you could own a town.
Okay.
Well, he acted like he did. Putting himself on the stamps was the least of it. Mr. Worman's typewriter? It's a mess. Keys are all in the wrong place. I could fix it for him, no problem. Or Mr. Grip could do it, I bet.
I don't think Worman wants anyone to fix it.
Oh. Weird.
Cynthia, is this
That is
the
pretty
phone
weird.
you used to call us?
No, I used one in the town when I went to drop off the case file. I never actually had my own cell phone. Do they all have flashlights like this?
Oh wait, that's a flashlight?
Most of the time,
That'd
yeah.
be useful. It gets pretty dark down here.
Oh, that's like a clue for the bilge, but we already did that.
What's with that wheel? It looks
That's
kinda
cool how
like
you
a
can like
ship.
learn clues
Did he have
from
that in the movie?
He has a wheel
from
in
the
book,
text.
but it mostly stays attached to his ship, apart from one time it breaks off in a big storm.
Oh, Sim's fog ball. What's this weird little antenna thing?
Is that not just part of the design?
No, I don't
I
think
feel
so.
you could pull that, you know?
Huh. Oh, I know about this one. The silver snake.
What do you know about it?
Well, I know it's a big sea serpent that my mom and her best friend fished out of the ocean.
Your mother found it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, we know that. This is not new information, but it's okay.
For a while. Eventually, some men came and took it away.
Where is it now?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, it's that bottle I saw Dr. Zephyr carrying around the submarine. Smells kind of like flowers or something.
Yeah, it's
Weird.
really weird.
What about the thing
The really
in
weird
the
bottle.
I don't really want to know what that is.
I don't either.
What does it do?
We're not sure.
My money's on nothing.
In the case file, you said the cauldron had never been unlocked before.
And nobody knew how to unlock it, except, presumably, Mortuga himself.
So you think it got opened in the course of the murder?
I see 3 possibilities. 1, the cauldron was opened before the murder. 2,
Okay.
someone opened the cauldron after the murder.
Yeah.
Someone other than Mortuga.
Naturally. And 3, the cauldron was opened during the murder.
Like,
Yeah, or by
the murder
Mortuga.
happening and the cauldron opening are one and the same.
Maybe.
Yeah, like something was trapped in there, and then he opened it, and then it killed him.
You know,
That's my
If
guess.
this is poison, then surely it's a red herring.
How so?
Mortuga didn't die from poisoning.
Right. So you think someone put it there as a false lead?
I don't know. It's not a very good false lead. Baroness Fortuna.
Who is she?
She's the theater owner who adopted Sim.
Did Sim like living with her? In the theater?
Sim's reluctant to speak ill of her elders. But I get the sense that Fortuna wasn't very nice to her.
We're learning so much.
Do you know what the stargazing girl is all about?
No, Sim didn't tell me the details. She didn't want to, for some reason. She seemed to regret the whole thing. Sun tablets?
Yeah, for when you need
Vitamin
sunlight,
D,
but you
you
can't
know?
get any.
Like if you, I don't know, random example, lived in a submarine.
I'm considering having this taken down. I'm captain, so I'm allowed to do stuff like that.
Why would you want to take it down?
It's just unnerving. It's making some of the crew uncomfortable.
Some of the crew?
Her.
There he is, Mortuga's little mascot.
What does he
So
do?
weird.
Well, you know, bit of this, bit of that. A big
Found
green light
information.
shines
I
out
know.
of his eyes sometimes.
I know.
Yeah, we saw it. It lured us onto the submarine.
That's the idea.
How does it work? Do you activate it from in here?
Nope, it just kind of happens.
Wooden buoy is confirmed to be magical.
So this is what Mr. Worman did after he left town.
Why would he need to leave town to write a book? I feel like you could do that from anywhere.
It was probably more about making connections.
You mean like in publishing?
Yeah, makes sense.
In anything. Silkworm's a real dead end if you got any kind of aspirations. Aha! I see you found my case file.
Sure did.
How come you knew about Grimoire?
Oh, I read all about the Tangle Tower case in a newspaper.
I didn't know that got any press.
Ah.
Someone must have sold their story.
I gotta ask, did Fiona end up leaving the tower? Or is she still there?
Fifi? Yeah, she and Poppy moved out.
Oh, we
good
get
for
some
them.
more.
They got a real nice place out in the countryside.
That's so nice. I'm jealous.
We get some like let's talk about the old other game. That's cute.
I wonder if Sim would let us take a closer look at that locket of hers.
Can't hurt to ask.
Let's go look at that
Ooh.
painting again.
Oh, I have another achievement. 7. There's 21 apparently. So this is slow going. They weren't kidding when they said this game was long.
What does this do?
Nothing.
So she basically just confirmed it does something, right?
Oh yeah, big time.
Alright, I think we're done in this room. But we have a lot of things to do. Wait, did I update this? Oh shoot. It was supposed to be was that supposed to be 8? No, 7 is good. She is very suspicious, I know. Okay, we have to go here. We have to go back to the captain's cabin. And we have a lot of people to talk to about like a lot of these new clues that we got. So we're gonna go here and then we're gonna talk to the rest of the people.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. We should be able to get into Sim and Cynthia's bunk room now.
Oh, okay. That's on. Hold on, is there something else we need to do in here? I don't know what we would need to do though. What did they say earlier? I totally forgot. That's okay. Wait, we can go here too now. Ugh. To get even more clues. Well, let's go here first. Since it's a brand new room. Alright, here we go. Bunk room.
It's a magazine.
Hey, this is pretty recent.
Oh, there it is. Hex of the Helmsman. Hex marks the spot. Julie Janelle. Dirk Damson. Cinematique. See you, Walu. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be on for another probably like 30 minutes, and then I'll probably be going. Movies, culture, news, and reviews. Julie Janelle on acting and authenticity. Hex marks the spot. Cinematique magazine sits on with the stars of the Vincent Van Der Peer's latest film. Julie Janelle, Belisa Bonetop. Julie, since we last saw you, you've won Best Actress twice on an eponymous folk rock album. How do you find the time? We say I have the same 24 hours in the day as anyone else. So Julie, what I tried to do to the Hex of the Helmsman. I've always loved the mystery and the romance of the sea, and the script is a beautiful dark love story. Most of all, it's just our working with Vincent. There's a feeling of security there since he produces too. At this point in your career, you're clearly in very high demand. We heard a rumor that the majority of your budget was for this movie went to your salary. I very much doubt that's true, but yes, these days I'm the one holding the cards when I approach the contract situation. I bet I was sure to negotiate, to be honest. The film is an adaptation of a novel by the same name, by author J.D. Worman. I'm meaning to read it. Let's talk sequels. Oh, wow. Well, you just mentioned the novel. There's only one, isn't there? For now, anyway. We heard you and Dirk were both on multi-picture deals. Yeah, we did. I know Vincent is keen to make as many as he can. So you keep being Felicia Bonetop? Sure, unless the writers kill her off. Wow. Dirk Damson, Marcus Mordoon. Dirk, how did you get in shape for the role? Well, the production paid for a personal trainer, and I'm not allowed to eat bread. Hex of the Helmsman is out this weekend. Check out our next issue for review. They literally asked him one question, and that was it. I gotta read all that. Oh, we got another one. You like the himbo, Levi?
A few drawings. A mouse, a girl, a leaf. They're, not good.
You're right. They're great.
Aww.
It's a pig.
It's a safe in the shape of a pig.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh fuck.
These ones aren't buttons. It's just some kind of display.
Jesus. I'm assuming this needs to...
These ones aren't buttons. It's just some...
Does this need to add up to a certain number? So... Well, how would you... I mean, you could multiply, like cross, you mean? Or like this would multiply to 8, this would multiply to this, oh shit. That could work. Although, how would you get the 5 if you multiply? You can't multiply to the 5. That's the only problem. Like, you click this, and that just goes to 2. Oh, that goes to a 4. I'm assuming the tongue just goes to a 2, yeah. It might be a multiplication thing, though. Although, you can't get a 9 from here, unless this was both on 3s. They do like 3 times 3 times 1. But you can't add them either. I mean, I'm gonna... Oh, what? How do you do... Oh, this. I forgot. Hold up. So, 2, 3, 4... Gotcha. Maybe it is addition, though. Because you can add 4 plus 3 plus 2 to get 9. Right? Or, and then 3 plus 2. Okay. Let's set this back to 1. So if we want to get... Oh, shit. Well, actually... 5 would only be 1 times 5, yeah. Well, this would have to be 2... This would have to be 2 plus 3, then. Right? Or 3 plus 2. So that one has to be pushed in, obviously. Because it has to be 3 plus 2, because there can only be a 1 or a 2. This is already 6, so that stays. That's already 8. That's 2. Actually, I think we got it.
That's the one.
Good job.
Hey.
What's inside?
Underwater photo. Oh, Jesus. That's a face right there. You guys see that? That's a face of somebody.
What is it?
I don't know.
I do. That's a spooky face right there.
Well, I guess we can start by asking Sim and Cynthia about it.
Yep. I've got it. So we have... Well, now we've still got some more clues in this room we need to find, obviously. Well, there's still some more clues around the ship.
What flavor?
Sun-ripened tomato.
Dang. Sounds good.
I do love chips.
It's a mirror. Sally, you can use it to fix your hair.
Oh.
My hair is perfect and does not need fixing.
A framed photo. It's been hung from the pipe, so you can see it from the bed.
Hey, another picture. Another clue, I mean. Aww.
It's Cynthia's bed.
How can you tell it's hers?
Process of elimination.
A little wooden box with art supplies inside.
I love bunks. I love
Instant
bunk
photos.
beds.
The kind you have to shake.
That's a myth, actually. You shouldn't shake them. It damages them.
Well, that's my life turned upside down.
I never knew that either.
Look at that little wooden house. Oh.
Looks like it'd be a nice place to live. It's a window. It must be a light, too, since we're underwater.
They've taped yellow paper to it.
So?
I think they want it to look like the sun.
Aww.
It's an origami bird.
The movement of the submarine makes it look like it's blowing in the wind.
That's sweet.
Oh, cool. A board game. Want to play?
We don't know the rules.
You don't normally let that stop you.
True.
It's Sim's bed.
How can you tell?
It just has her energy.
Instant photos.
That's
Well,
it.
Darn it.
Old books. Mostly fairy
I
tales
know.
for young children.
They've been stacked up into a little tower.
I think
Old books.
They've been stacked up.
that's all of the stuff in here. I mean, I can click on the ladder, but
Imagine having to climb a ladder every time you want to go to bed.
I love doing that.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. See, I agree
It's
with
Sim
you.
and Cynthia's bunk room.
It's pretty cozy.
Hosey with an S. That's so weird, dude. These freaking British people, bro. The Z does not exist to them. The letter Z does not exist to them. Alright, well now we can go back to Cynthia and talk to her about some new clues. Hey. I got a few things. I got a few things for you. 3 things.
That's your mom?
Yeah, she was the harbor master.
That's a pretty fancy jacket for a harbor master. Looks more
Ooh.
like a naval officer.
Yeah, well, she had a lot of big ideas. She was super ambitious, always making plans.
So that's her jacket.
My
Okay.
dad could barely keep up.
That's your dad on the right?
Yeah, stepdad, but yeah.
Are you too close?
Not really. We kind of drifted apart after a while.
Aw.
I locked it in the safe. I didn't think.
What is it?
The night of the murder, when I was in the control room by myself, it was right around the time the ship's compass was freaking out.
You used the underwater imaging system?
I don't know why. I couldn't resist. But then this came out.
Ugh.
I wish I hadn't done it. I put it in the safe so I wouldn't have to think about it.
I can understand that.
Really?
It's pretty creepy.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta compartmentalize. One thing at a time, you know?
That's true. You know, this article's kind of unfair to Dirk. It barely mentions him.
Probably because it was written before the movie came out, so he wasn't famous yet.
Oh yeah, true.
The movie was a hit, right? So Dirk's famous now?
I guess he must be. He told me he's getting all kinds of offers from other studios.
Lucky him. He must be thrilled.
Yeah. Okay, we have one whole row of clues left. But we're not done. We're not done. We had 9 more clues to find throughout the ship somewhere. We do have to go back here. I don't know what to do in this room. I'm totally forgetting. Like they said to go here, but like, what are we supposed to do here? I got no idea. Maybe I can go talk to Sally in here and she'll like give me a hint. See ya, Lubdo. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's late here for me too. It's 11, so I'm gonna have to stop in like 30 minutes. I usually stop around 11:30.
This is the weirdest and the first.
So I'll be going for like another half hour. Then I'll be done. eBay's probably going to have to go soon too. Don't you go around this time as well?
It is no mark against Cynthia's character. She is a sharp young woman and capable engineer. But I was wholly surprised to learn that she had become captain.
Did she never say she wanted to be captain?
On the contrary, I was aware she'd held such aspirations initially,
Ooh,
but
okay.
I was under the impression that her campaign had ended in failure.
Meaning?
That Miss Seafoam had made her ambitions known to Magnus, but he had shut them down.
Usually yes, but if you're only on another third, I can stick it out. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. You don't have to,
I first
on my
learned
account.
about Symmetry from a newspaper article detailing her residency at the Fortuna Hall Theater. On the surface, it was merely a review of a magic show, but I felt something behind it, something of great interest. To me, it spoke of someone with a close connection to the ethereal plane. Taking an excursion from the submarine, I attended the performance. Afterward, I requested an audience with Miss Silkmoth herself. And speaking with her for a scant few minutes, I learned two things. First, and most importantly, my instincts had been correct. She was indeed fascinated with the great unanswered questions of metaphysicality. She held a yearning to understand that which could not ordinarily be understood. A woman after my own heart.
What was the other thing? You said you learned two things.
That she was thoroughly unhappy with her lot at Fortuna Hall. The theater owner was a heartless woman who, among other indiscretions, did not compensate Symmetry for her work. But she had no family,
She never got paid?
any other connections. She had nowhere else to go.
So you invited her to come live on the submarine.
To put it simply,
Did she bring all her props and stuff with her?
everything she could carry.
Why? Was she gonna keep working as an illusionist on the submarine?
No, Miss Silkmoth would be working with me here in the Dream Chamber.
I notice she's not here anymore.
Her tenure with me has come to an end. She has moved on to pastures anew.
Okay. Oh boy. We'll have probably like one more, or maybe a round of clue stuff with people. And then maybe, well, yeah, obviously the art painting, obviously. But we're going to ask him about everything.
Fascinating. Some unseen entity is attempting to speak with us through the radio.
I think it's just broken.
Of course it's broken. That's precisely what opens it up to ethereal transmission.
Okay. Oh god. I forgot about that. Jeez. Scared me. I'm trying to concentrate.
I believe this is a painting of Magnus's old boss and landlord.
Is that who she is?
Felicia, her name was.
And you met her?
I laid eyes on her briefly when I first visited Silk.
Thank you.
What happened?
You jerk.
I couldn't say.
You're such a jerk.
No.
Maybe he didn't know either.
Interesting. When are you streaming? Are you streaming tomorrow, by the way? Are you playing
Magnus
games
and I
tomorrow?
installed this in the captain's cabin shortly after we left port for the first time. It is exceptionally heavy.
Sweet.
Did Mortuga tell you why he wanted a big...
You gonna finish Alien or playing Alien
over his
tomorrow?
desk?
He merely said it was an object of great importance and that he'd like to keep it close by.
Do you have any idea what it is?
He referred to it as a bell, detective.
Yeah, just going by the shape. But it doesn't ring, so we're not sure.
You may be more correct than you know. Personally, I believe it is a bell. Not in the musical sense, but rather a diving bell, which is to say it's designed to be lowered to the ocean floor.
With a person inside?
I doubt it. It's not really big enough.
Diving bell, interesting. Maybe it's more along the side of the trauma. Yeah, you were getting... I don't know, I haven't seen the ending of the game, but it looks like you were getting kind of close to the end. There was like, you had a flamethrower and there was like a lot of shit in the ship or something. So like, I think you're getting close to the end. But I never got that far when I played. So, I don't exactly know how far you are, but... I don't know. I'm hoping I can beat... I should be able to beat my game tomorrow. My Tyler Tasmanian Tiger game. And then next week, we're going to play this some more. And then we're also going to play a separate game. So. And then we'll get to another retro achievement thing the week after.
Did Mortuga make this himself?
Of course, much like his model town, it is specific to his life and his memories.
So he made the model ship and the model town at around the same time.
That's my plan, anyway.
Interesting.
You know, Magnus never liked the name Tortuga Submarine.
Surely he was the one who chose that name.
I believe it was something that just happened. He didn't have a willing hand in it. All told, Magnus was rather dismissive of the notion that the submarine should bear his moniker.
But it was his submarine.
He was dismissive of that notion, too.
Okay.
Has the wheel always looked like that?
Like what?
With one side broken off and replaced with a different material.
It's never been my job to steer the ship, so I've never really taken any notice. It rather seems that Cynthia is using the contract as a talisman.
A talisman? Like, as protection?
I did notice she taped it to the back of the chair in the control room, so it's like you can't go in there unless you acknowledge it.
Correct. The contract is a shield behind which Cynthia hides.
Okay, interesting. But yeah, next week I'm hoping to beat a game. Because there's this like online component that goes offline at the end of August. And I could just play it offline, but I figured I might as well stream it because it's like short. It's like a 6-hour to get all the trophies kind of thing. And then I can do the online stuff for the other game in the series that is also going offline. It's just like playing through like user-generated levels or something. So it shouldn't be hard.
It's a fine garment, is it not?
It'll be
Has
fun.
it been in the control room the whole time?
From the moment I first entered the submarine.
But it doesn't belong to Tortuga.
It does not.
Okay.
Magnus was fairly averse to record keeping.
He can't have been that against it if he bothered to write in the captain's log.
However, standard protocol would be for the captain to keep a record of every single day, whereas Magnus only filed a handful of these log cards in his entire tenure. This magazine emanates a peculiar energy. Jealousy, frustration, even greed.
You love this man too?
The face from the ether. It must be.
What's that?
Tell me, where did you find this?
It was locked in a safe.
Was it now? Would you mind if I took it off your hands?
It's not ours to give.
No, of course.
We gotta go to Muscle
This
Mama in a
seems to
minute.
be a personal item of Cynthia's. As such, it is not my place to make a comment.
We'll go to Muscle Mama after this. Okay, that didn't really unlock anything, but it was nice to know. So we presented all the suspects, and we still have some more clues to present to him. We still have to go to Symmetry, actually. But yeah, we can go to Muscle Mommy next. It's Bitch Lady.
Little Cynthia. She's cute, huh?
I don't know if that's an appropriate way to talk about your captain.
You're so right.
You think her being captain is kind of a joke?
It's not a joke to her. She cares a lot about the submarine. I just don't think
I
it's
like
doing her any
Fishwoman.
good to care that much. It's just a hunk of metal after all.
And wood. Some of it is made out of wood, I noticed.
Did Tortuga want Cynthia to succeed him as captain? Did he ever mention it?
No, I'd say he probably felt the same way I do about it.
Which is...
that she's too young and too bright to be living down here in the dark.
Molly showed me a video of a woman rolling up a frying pan like a newspaper and you'd melt. Wow. And why did you share that with me?
Sim's quite delicate. She's got some real self-worth issues.
She's kinda eerie.
Oh.
And
Okay.
she's got this 1,000-yard stare, like a rabbit in the headlights.
She's got a unique way
True.
of speaking, too.
Yeah,
She's like
I'm
this-
still not sure how much of it is sincere and how much is residual from her time performing on stage. I have heard her talking more normally, though, when she's with Cynthia.
What about Sim's parents?
Orphan. As far as I know, she was homeless for a while, until the system picked her up and she got moved into the theater.
So, she's never had any kind of normal life.
Nope.
Aw.
That 1,000-yard stare's starting to make a little more sense now, huh?
Damn, way to make him feel like an asshole. Hey, listen, he didn't know. Okay. Wasn't his fault.
It's a radio, dressed up like a little doll. Do you know who it's supposed to be?
Is it not Cynthia?
I don't think so. You know, I think this painting is the answer.
To what?
Everything. Magnus Mortuga, what he was doing, what he was thinking, even maybe how and why he died.
I swear, there's always a painting with a secret in it.
It's always a painting with a secret. Hold on. Speaking of, can I mess with this painting at all? Oh, no, I can just read it, which I've already done. But like, look at this. This looks suspicious. This little circle. Look at that. Huh? Oh, sorry about this. Not banned someone in such a long time that like freaked me out.
Oh, this thing weighs a ton.
Reckon you could pick it up? You're pretty strong, right?
I could maybe get my arms around it, just about.
What about Mortuga?
She could put her arms around me.
He had real big arms, like me.
But for anyone else, it'd be a two-person job.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Magnus carved this himself. No idea how he got it into the bottle, though.
Trick of the trade, I guess.
I know one way you could get it out of the bottle.
That's a last resort.
Damn, she could break me like that bottle.
I guess
I'm sorry,
now that
I'll stop
Cynthia's
talking.
Captain, she wants an up-to-date blueprint of the submarine.
Why was there an out-of-date blueprint?
The ship has kind of a complex history. She's been through a few different phases, lived through a few rough patches. Magnus
It
used to
definitely
let me
seems like
steer.
it.
He even taught me how to do it.
Sounds like he was setting you up to be the next captain.
I don't know about that. It's custom made. See the S emblem on the epaulets? And on the back?
S for what?
Seafoam, obviously.
So why is
Well, yeah.
Cynthia wearing it?
I guess she'd rather keep it preserved.
Well, that's her mom's jacket. That's why.
Looks like Mortuga chose to use a typewriter for this.
To make it more official, maybe?
It's more that he didn't like writing by hand. He'd even sometimes ask me to write things for him.
Like what?
Oh, just little notes, you know. Magnus really wasn't one for record keeping.
Well, he did make a few entries, though.
Looks like it's just each time someone new arrives on the submarine.
That makes sense. He was always people-focused. Human interactions, relationships. It's what he considered most important.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I can see that.
This is what I'm talking about. Dirk looks way better like that. The beard, the long hair, the outfit.
You like the rugged pirate look, huh?
I can't help it if I have a type.
I have a beard. But I cut my hair off.
Tadpole, is this a photo of you?
Why'd you say that?
Oh, come
It's
on.
just-
That's
It's
racist.
an underwater photo, and it kind of looks like a woman's face. I just thought...
All mysterious underwater women look alike. Is that it?
No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
For the record, I don't think it looks like you.
Right. It doesn't. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone.
Oh. Yeah, that was rude, Sally. Come on.
On the left-hand side, in the big tank of
Oh,
water.
yeah.
What is it?
The
Some
sea
kind
serpent.
of sea creature?
I think it's the reason they built the submarine.
Silver snake.
They built a submarine to house a sea creature.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Where would it live? Wouldn't it need to be in water?
Yeah, there's a special area of the submarine that can fill up with seawater.
Where?
You're standing on top of it right this second.
I want to go there. Yeah, I want to go there. Come on. Can I go there yet?
We can't get in there right now.
Damn it. It was worth a shot. Okay, how many more people we got? How much time we got? About 10 minutes. Who do we talk to? Who do I want to go talk to? Get some more lore. I guess we can talk to this dude. Then I'll probably end it there. Because I gotta talk to him about these two people and then all the clues.
Young Cynthia seems quite convinced that she should be the new captain in the wake of Mortuga's death.
Sounds like you don't agree.
Well, now, I didn't say that. It's just...
You don't think she's up to the task?
On the contrary, from what I've seen, Cynthia is a remarkably bright and capable young woman. So much so that I bemoan seeing her spend her best years hidden away down here in the dark.
Now, it doesn't have to be permanent. She could be captain for a little while and then go do something else.
Okay.
I will say, in the last day or so, Symmetry does seem particularly somber.
Because of Mortuga's death?
Yes, the problem seems to be that she considers herself a kind of catalyst.
Does she? Why?
Well, I believe she'd been working on some new project, and shortly before Mortuga died, Symmetry shared this project with him.
And?
And then he dies. It's probably just bad timing.
What kind of project was it?
I really have no idea. What's that? Oh, yes. Cornelius tells me he saw Symmetry drawing something while in the mess hall. A poster, apparently?
Okay.
Could this be Cynthia's attempt to get our submarine up to code and finally install a radio?
Why doesn't the ship have a radio?
1, Mortuga didn't like to use technology if he could avoid it. And 2, he didn't like to
Well,
communicate
don't they
with the
need a
outside
radio?
world if he could avoid it.
You know?
I'm not sure I agree with that second one. There's no way all these people showed up on the submarine if Mortuga wasn't contacting the outside world.
You know, there may be something to that. Undeniably forlorn, isn't it?
What do you think, haunted? It's probably haunted, right?
If it was haunted, then it was only because Mortuga himself was its ghost. He seemed drawn to it, entranced, always held within its orbit, unable to drift away.
Okay. Why is he talking like that?
I'm guessing you never dealt with anything like this in your shop.
No, it's too big for one, and it's not exactly navigation related.
What's wrong?
I don't suppose you know what this is.
Oh.
This little part sticking out the back.
No.
No?
I barely noticed it, to be honest.
What is that little part?
Oh yes, Mortuga's little mortar
I didn't
ship.
see that.
He always kept it on his desk. Although I'd wager it's more than just a paperweight.
Is it based on a real ship?
It's likely. Mortuga did have a ship, or rather he worked on board one. I very much doubt he was the owner. Do you know what this is?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Maybe something left over from when it was painted?
Yeah, I don't know. I know, he doesn't tell him what it is, just like, did you see that? It's like, no, I did not. What is it?
What's the deal with this blueprint? It's kind of a mess.
They say Mortuga bought an incomplete submarine and then paid for it to be completed. So it only makes sense that the blueprint's as ramshackle as the ship itself.
Where'd he buy it from?
How does that work?
1, the shipyard, I imagine. And 2, I have no idea. It never seemed to have any money.
Do you know how the wheel got damaged?
It looks in working order to me.
No, look. Some of the spokes are different. It looks like they broke off and got replaced.
You're quite right. Although it's not exactly at odds with the ship as a whole, is it?
Meaning?
Look around you. She's a ramshackle old thing. Sturdy, yes, even handsome in places, but undeniably a patchwork of sorts.
Yeah.
Yes, this was clearly made by someone who understands the value of iconography.
You mean the S emblems?
The whole thing? 2 individuals.
He loves that jacket.
No, I don't like it.
No, what's wrong with it?
The wording. It's too vague. It could be about anything.
But if it's not about Cynthia and Mortuga, what would it be about?
I couldn't say, but I stand by it. There's a chance Cynthia's got the wrong end of the stick. She oughtn't be captain after all. Oh, sorry, Cornelius. He doesn't like it when I say wrong end of the stick.
Oh.
Mortuga's
I
log.
get it.
Let's find the entry about me, shall we? Here it is, right after Zephyr's. Godric Rip rescued from hot air balloon accident. To refer to it as an accident, a merciful gesture indeed. Are there really only 2 characters?
It's just a poster. I'm sure there are more in the actual film.
If it sticks to the novel, there actually might only be 2 characters.
Damn, that's it?
Goodness me.
What's it a photo of?
Well, it's a face. I suppose we can agree on that.
Doesn't look like any face I've ever seen.
No, well, perhaps you ought to count yourself lucky.
Oh, he must have seen it then.
Oh, yes, I remember hearing about this. A submarine constructed by the harbour master and the shipyard mechanic, who I believe was her husband.
Where'd you hear about it?
Just gossip from around town.
Okay. People are getting a lot more suspicious. Alright, we'll go here and then I'll pause for now. Because we gotta check in with her about a bunch of stuff as well. But we've made a ton of progress. About halfway. But this was tons of fun. I had a great night. And you guys are awesome. And thank you, Eve, for the thing that I was able to make. But we're gonna go raid out to somebody probably. And thank you so much, Coda's Kitten, for the follow earlier, by the way. And again, thank you to SFB Games and Panda Department for the code. We'll continue this game next week. For sure. Tomorrow is Tasmanian Tiger for RA. The finale of that for now. So we're gonna just get the beat, get all the achievements for the thing, and then we will call it a stream on that, and then we'll put it in the backlog for later in the year, and we'll go back to it. I don't know when. Probably pretty soon, but we'll see. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow for that. And I'll go find somebody to raid really quick. Let's see here. Who do we have online? I got a good bit of people online. I know who I'm gonna raid if I don't see somebody. Night night. See you, Eve. Alright. I'm gonna go look up somebody if somebody's playing Tangle Tower, or I'll see if someone's playing this game as well. But I don't want to look it up. I need to be careful if someone's playing this. Yeah, I'm not gonna raid over to somebody playing this. So anybody playing Tangle Tower? Nope. What about Detective Grimoire? I probably spelled that wrong. Sorry, I'm trying to find somebody to raid to. Somebody's playing the first game, actually. Let me see. Look, check their channel out. They seem to be a very new streamer. What do they usually play? We'll go right over there. I always like raiding new people when I can. So let's raid over to the Misty Seas. I think I spelled that right. But yeah, looks like she's playing, or they are playing. Sorry. Looks like they are playing the the first game. So the game we played a while back. I'll probably raid and run, but I'll chat for a bit over there. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some more Tasmanian Tiger, and you guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out.